Joe is happy because Ghanaians of any political party on the 7th of December. By 7th, power goes into your hands and you determine who to give it to. Ghanaians have determined if they are men, they should come for power. We are here. I mean, why? Everybody Joe is happy because Ghanaians know who they wanted to give power to. Baumia was dancing. He wants a big gap. He wants a big margin. We've given him a big margin. 1.5 and still count a million. Difference. Never in the history of this country. And he was first to concede. He considered so early. Why? He should have delayed a bit. He should have said he won't concede. So we see who owns the streets.
86 almost suspended EC come as a media now MPP.
Nuntina Yabano. Yababa GSIS. Sis Nababa Yensem. Yurao. Ebe Piabana Sis Nabayensem. Obian GCB Atema Central Mifriameko. Almost all overseas nations. We are winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
But Malik, how do you intend to do?
Almost all overseas nations. We are winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
But Malik, how do you intend to do that since the EC is not done with the coalition? How do you intend to do that?
We are done with our coalition. We gave you our results. You're winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
But Malik, how?
Right. I was a former Mwakwaba. Saposhi we any abranti a friend of Basintele. Asem we a Hunhiam a gun in the Biano. Tea, Udi Nyawu me and information ya gather grounds. After 7th January, the NDC plan to lay ambush, lay invasion in Ghana. And come on, Mubedi no Nyawu treaty pa. Mr. Tifri boy we is a friend Malik Basintele. Tea we Nyawu tre, Odi tea hasi. Or say, one person 185 and beyond. So when ya Ghana, ebe ye. Or just one 10 crown upside down. We are, you know, consent be a cost after say High Court elder used to say go and do recollation. And someone penning for the above one ten be seen there. In fact, this is the reason so patch over like a video. And now grow, we are not playing. We are calling all the international community say after 7th, based on intelligence I picking on. At the end is open so we know. Men tenazim prophet mesha won't come because and then someone be sure it will tell you say each and everyone must prepare yourself. Say one more say one word you obey. And we support them for them to go to court every matter. The president is NDC got president. They can make sure obia benya fair hearing in the court system. But as anko yes sir, ne trust them say ya Ghana benya problem. So we are calling on all in the international communities. Say, this is the plan after January 7, the swearing in of the new president, John Dramani Mahama. The supporters in the fan base, and then someone more canon will be antanas if our pen or paper one casa predicted. Yenti Abranti, Yenti Nibu.
Sis Nababa Yensem, Yurao, Ebe Piabana Sis Nabayensem, Obian GCB Atema Central Mifriameko, almost all overseas nations. We are winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
But Malik, how do you intend to do that since the EC is not done with the coalition?
Almost all overseas nations. We are winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
But Malik, how do you intend to do that since the EC is not done with the coalition? How do you intend to do that?
We are done with our coalition. We gave you our results. You've seen our coalition. We are done with all our pink sheets. And we know the constituencies we've won. There are places MPP said they had won. Where are they today? Was it true that they won? I was in the room. We stepped out. I was underground. GCB, Atema Central, Mifriameko, almost all overseas nations. We are winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
Okay, so because this country will be a little for all of us. I mean, so we are going to destroy the country. So this boy called Basintele Malik say, "Were you so against her? In fact, were you so powerful to the sense say they are going." And today, a lot of electoral voting pattern na adani and sembebre na koso ama ne according to court score to win a share and electoral commission de pay court na order say go and do recollation. In fact, so we ni a wunsuru and a coalition mo ko nyansem electoral commission ba me no na Jemensa no woni dem ho enye wono na kofa bibiba no osemo nkan oso obi amfa na bamra ne nkan no foforo ampa ye kan ye no walusu hwade mpacho na no video bi a audio bi pie na mebo bi kire mpaso pese uti asem wa ho na mrantie ni claim se wo ye NDC fo mpacho ti ase wo bia ye ne mpese wo make ujadu ye santi ahase susu na ye nto aso wase
to taste of
mpacho tie audio sa audio e leaky ye ne tie mu nsam ti ase
the parliamentarians. We use that power, they call it supreme. If NDC get to taste of the parliamentarians, we use that power, they call it supreme power. So then we're going to use the supremacy to control the parliament, to control the legislative, and to control the judiciary by passing everything that you want through the parliament, and the parliament will overthrown Tokono.
Right. Eti audio ya me bo kire we so no. Kire wo se abrante ya wo kasa se wo claim so ye NDC ni. Na wo mo pe bi supreme leader. It wo pe supreme leader anti Mahama pe so nya supreme leader na what you overthrown the chief justice in battle. Chief justice you overthrown no. You can terminate her appointment and answer with my dismissal and obey to my fire no. Eti according to audio so leaky no. This was what the intent was. And two, Bema see a friend Basintele Ghana for you pay attention. Hide the reason so. Mama kwa be ne and some ho but like a video no why like a video and then some ho pa. Enra ye bebo man say after say High Court order Electoral Commission go and do 6 out of 9 constituencies are litigations about anasa asamwa ba ho no. Ampa Electoral Commission koye. Nana bra me chiao bia kodwa me chiao. Okoye wie no enra constituency nyina no nyina ni kan ye kan ulusu awolusu ampa mko wie no 7 out of 9 omo kan wie no na attorney akodi MPP fo no ho afri NDC fo no nsa with the same omo ankasa vote na e interesting say I mean ade achi ye hu sa na man and ye tena say ye bedi san common bebre wa ha say na because me sha say me pesa wo ya we na uti asem wa Basintele kan say if we don't win 185 seats Ghana you better turn it down the entire matter no da bia no tie nkomo ekoso obi ase after you saw Mahama on the 70th year mo hu de be ye ho na we Ghana ni ma yem hyehyew wo ba bia obi am place course all offices we should report this situation and say that I be because NDC President Mahama say when it comes to violence nobody can beat us when for unleashing violence to our own people patotini today as a president wakasa Mahama akasa ho memwotie ne boys no a wo ye campaign man no akasa memwotie no so now make your own judgment and prepare yourself what you say would you prepare say after 7th let us see and transmani nsi answer because according to woman penny say wo aboa no won kawa won fe ne sen enkyere wo patutini sa aboa no won kawa won fe ne sen enkyere wo boy he say they want to know see said they will get 185 seats wo anya Ghana e bi twaja atom e be hye Ghana be hye brofo no kan e twi no no what you say now Mahama boy baako e boy baako say ni boy wi Mahama boy no sa akoda we hwe ti ha say
na mo Ghana na and mo ahemfo na mo Ghana na mo de mo akofaro for the politics him. And tonight I'm going to be straightforward with O2472 yana bono fo hene eya awona fo hene kase eya ahemfo akase mo Ghana miankasa mo fa nana koisata the central area region ohene kase sehwiaman hene bono fo hene and western region mo ahemfo na mutena Ghana mo ye di masaka we koso no we swear to God if things tweet ananyoma Dania we will take you people down first.
Right. Video ya wuhwe Mahama boy ba kwa ye oti America na da bia wo dwana num saa no wototo ayampia but unse wo ka no wo ya brante a de wo ye ne sa Mahama enye interested an kasa amre wo shut down ti Mahama ni hu bi all NDC leadership they are aware of Subway we ni suban ya wo de ti America na wo threaten amanfo hunu say wo mu betimi hunu wo mo so sa boy me no we no aya na me pese me boni video call me page so but pese me kire wade say we are say kuriye mu jampa ne trim na why what my aside for so long obi anka ne hwe ti o ne wo ka kire wo say ahemfo tenase makol recollection happen a ombe hye wo mu fie ombe kun wo mu ye betwitwa bitire today ekosi chana sa president na mayi no so wantimi amekasa the leaders of the NDC amekasa anti-sasuet wo mo amfiri ho a ka kire wo say they are prepared, and today I will show you more videos and evidences. It will tell you say after 7 January prepare say the obehu bia no e possible ye ka kire wo. And you can call on to all the international communities. You can report to everybody. Say, this is the intent of this boy. Out to America. Now, one was secure no America. Now, we incite violence in Ghana. Sabwe. The entire Mr. Mahama ya when they say, Mesho Mahama video biachero. Mesho Mahama video biachero. Or General Secretary video biachero. Now, Kosuneti boy in Samoa war canon. We are, you bet to us for free. One penny for what Ghana. Now, machrawadi.
I am for now more Ghana no. All you the chiefs power bar muna manfo be butu wanim agin shira muna musumu wo tumi no se bibi je all of you, we will take your heads off because you people see what is happening. Majority of you guys are older than Ghana. You know what is happening is wrong. Majority of you guys want to live a country that is messed up. Because you people have nothing to lose. We are saying it here tonight. We are beginning to see that majority of you people who are calling yourself kings in Ghana and big chiefs, it is deliberate. You want Jane Mensah and Akufo-Addo, your MPP, to destroy this nation. Say, King, we will make sure all of you, your palaces are bent to the ground. And you people too are bent to the ground. Because I'm not going to make the innocent Ghanaian die. I am not going to let the innocent woman die. We will make sure you people are nullified before Adiabechi or Ghana. Because it is looking clear. It is clearly showing that you people are in support of what is going to happen. And nobody is going to walk out freely. And I'm not taking anybody out. All of you guys are part of this scheme. You people all are part of this scheme. You don't want your NPP to lose power. You are the people who are telling the Akufo-Addo to go on. We have the Council of State. And you people are all there in Ghana. You are watching me. And all of you guys, the Christian Council, the Peace Council, you kill each other. You people.
Okay, enti say na boy can sa boy ya oti US ya o say ombeku sa ahemfo we mu nyina after 7th. I mean, me dey ka we ya na me hu so odwa na ni wo ho. Unse wiase nso hye mfanipa. Nso nyunu na fanipa but wo kan sem say na ye wompanimfo a ebo na baso emrante ni efi say wo kan sem papa. That's why hu be hia say we will draw the attention for them to know say the working one no de wonya bema obetimi ayesa wo krom ho wontimi enko in fact obi MPP ni bia kro no na America sa akwa we betimi ahia no kra say we bema say ye nyina obi microphone achi say no obetana onso obetana microphone achi chei na wadwane no but won say one on one say no America oba akra bo wentimi ahia no one on one say I'm telling you because krom say there obi anu say the Bible the Bible ye ho and we no wontimi ahia obi one on one say we bema say I am coming to face you. We want to be in one. The microphone to Robertana na unsaid gun for be gullible, especially the followers of the NDC. Now what can some time say on now what the aye? Now say yen and Kebia or Bema America, Washington, your MPP for be I will support Akufo-Addo. Nanka was won't be Baba show. I'm coming to face you on Nanka was here. Nanka ya say oh Bema dear. And your microphone chinesa will cause a me may you say that we are when your Bema. And a nya boa kwase dabi bra forward chase me nie no go apie ne ahia wo ne de nsa bo mo say yahwe se wo be ma ba we no nya wo se wodwane no but de tie ne say all canon ye wo mpanimfo a Womo to Ghana so they are speaking the same violence. Womo use the same words. And until me use the term as a reference. But one on the konya be masa own. But you penny for Ghana no a won't me inciting me panon. And to stay here. Or see I have women now won't be cool after 7th because and now there's a lot of coalition and recoalition high court. Our electoral commission say one conquer. It would hear me a henipa. Na munyan no take Ghana. Ubia am prepare say after 7th, based on evidence, at the BCBiano, ye catch them. If you say, and your boy we ask them walk on, me said you walk on a teamwork. So what the America, but you want to go for a formation one of the ascending on. And the person make catch on. Do you know back canon? It tells you say will be on grounds. And one catches a cassette. Till the make you. It is no credit say. NDC for enra be seen there and someone makagu abonteno ye to us me pesa wo tie boy win say won wie wo ho and some wo kan ne to us
should be prepared. This can be stopped, and this should stop, and this must stop. This recoalition will tilt the democracy of this nation. This recoalition must stop. If this recoalition goes on and the burning starts and the killing starts, no chief should come on TV to say, wait dear, you are all corporate, you are part. Because before election 2024, you want him for Mutigara and more politicians, other chiamo access and we are powerful. So at this point, nobody's going to run. And we will make sure we all die in this bloodshed. The foolish.
Okay, enti Berman and somebody waka bebreti. I mean, wow, person you interested no. But me finance them be na what the international communities and say Berman say ono ti America. One, onye Ghana ni woye American citizen. Ono anka say no asem so woye American citizen. Na we incited a civil war in a country called Ghana. One more air struggle in the economic hardship. Boy wait ti America and watch say wono ebetimi ayede I incite nipa me yakunipa na Ghana embassy, the United States Ghana embassy in Washington. Mote wona se monte dia mo amuni mo ya adwuma embassy wono mo nhye page ni bi ma mo Ghana embassy in America mo munim say obi ntimi incite war na mote ho just say party na munimu ye ntopa some ka tell say you don't have intelligence. Ghana embassy, you are still in operations. You are still in operation. And this boy was sitting in Manassas and do this nonsense. Ghana embassy, muntiemi. Now, asam adi okai no senka what Ghana di anka menya time am but one Ghana niti we no one na say influence. Now, asam okai no NDC today and agria almost the NDC rejects EC's re-equated parliamentary resource, cause it manipulated and illegal. Patotini, the NDC got abayano say, one yinton. Na ubu so mo say de na mo be ya mo se mo de mo ntwen yan so Mahama ni hwede besi tie de meka yo wo mo say mo pa mo ntwen na ye Mahama mrast aba power no 7 ni hwede besi. Okay enyo no nko yenko we yenko asoso be man so ni ba ko so ni we was a friend say Sami Jamfi was ignore this MPP sponsored Electoral Commission's cantata exercise they call it recoalition. To say, Supreme High Court as more kind, ma'am, Electoral Commission, the whole country, no, one call recoalition was say a day, ignore a sponsored. In fee and answer the next person. So, Beme is your friend saying, Fifi Kwete, Onosuni, where a general secretary, the Mad NDC part was the electoral crimes have no expiry date. After January 7, the time of rocking will come. Pachotieni, this is the general secretary. Muntieni, yeah. And when you say, Asam Kasia beba Franca insiso. Na, baby abekwe Jaso biano. Baby abekwe Musi ubiano. There's a fire. Pacho Muntieni pa. Say, boy, yes, boy, what America has a man on Kokaya Kami, Unsa me, Nasam Wakano, Ujana Numti, me petty, but me chow say, Asam Wakano. And I'm baby, a genus see anything. Falinke, or one penny for a department and more take country friend Ghana. Nature a baby a boy in the free bar. General Secretary said, electoral crimes have no expiring date. After January 7, time of rocking reckoning, a time of reckoning will come. Tieni yepa. Inti sa 7th no yeso Mahama nya de no mo beye. Obi a law abiding citizen, oh, we will go to court and challenge it. We will go to Supreme Court, that's the apex court of the land. We will go to court. But these people, their voices always sounds violence, civil war, political violence. Every time, omo voices no, they sound now. Yanko, omo release. Okay, another one, so their friend of them, Bawa Mutari, when you see Mahama aid, one say they will say, what has happened in Obuasi, East, in Sawan Dwajiri, Tama Central, and others is an insult to our nascent democracy, unbelievable, unprecedented, and shameful. Joyce Bawa, where you aid to Mahama, one also the no. Eti me per se ye overview kakran now who baby a game in a free bar, right? Eti edru ha e mane nyonwa. We see we no Samijan via the National Communication Officer, one also the no. Right. Enti ni nyina eti no party na issue a whole letter. NDC party issue letter say press statement was say NDC rejects the illegal and manipulated parliamentary elections results declared by the EC. Pachomunti ni pa. O say NDC for issue letter and run matching say the court the abana omo kwaya recall na recounting no a wo ma lose seat no wo say wo reject it. So people are, they should wait for them on the 7th. Pachomunti ni pa. Letter no nsem wo nyina na me bo no tofa de ama no. Wo ma chirem so wo nyintum Electoral Commission no kra no wo ye dey wo ye evil. Now yenko another lady wa ha say we ye lady bia wo no so no wo call ya wo lose ni seat no mo ye ko counter no foforo no wo lose seat no ti wo no so asem wo kan.
Process has that changed?
No, the NDC is not taking part in this
Process has that changed?
No, the NDC is not taking part in this process, but we know from the posture and the total disregard for the workings of the law and whatever it is that these people disregard. And we will not sit by, especially since we have the case to stand on, and allow them to commit an illegality without challenge. So we're here to witness just what illegality they intend, because that is our suspicion and it's founded on previous conduct. At least we're here to see what exactly it is. It's better than staying home and allow them have a field day. We will stand our ground today and we'll see. I firmly believe that once we don't leave it up to them, we will have a chance to make sure that the right thing is done.
Right. Eti we see another one. Kokan wi en walusu. Ni city walusu ni city. Wase mo ntwen ne yenso Mahama in. So me point nyina na say me ma wo Ghana ni na yawe. So we hwe me from abroad or home or whatever. Say this is the situation I won. And obiti abroche na wakasa nkenya me nwa me de me no. Be me bia enu a wotena ba bi tutu ayampe a wontimi mfisi ade so ho. De tie ne say wo mo kasa nyina so wo Ghana. And the incitement kundondo na omubom no be affect obi ebi sanke ye kan and we say we will challenge it through the court of law. It's part of the game. Now Electoral Commission mrane say Electoral Commission ono ankasa mrane de man wo declare results we are the only thing is that you take it to court and no enfa Electoral Commission. But sisi amena ka say the entire High Court Electoral Commission say Electoral Commission ankasa confirming say based on the report ekura no we read it we ase nyina no election we uncertify. And you a court so hwe so no se de monko kan no foforo nti wa wie ni say no obetimi de court wonya declare no de beto on the website pay no ana no ontimi make any decision we nyansem sa na tie obetimi de court no akọ challenge wo se sa won krata nyina de ko tete to omanya ye say ye wo democracy omanya we are crying for democracy, rule of law. This is what we do. We don't incite violence. We don't call for war. What you say? Tenano na me ka bibi kire mo say obi anu ho wedwa pade okuru no ma ho obehwe say ejanto Ghana. No, if you own something in Ghana, you don't call for fight. You don't call for fire to burn. Just obi oni ejapade. Maybe to me wedapade okuru no, I will never ever say me seek say Ghana should burn. I will never do that because it will go against me. It would just say obi incite violence, war, civil war, election war, whatever. That person have nothing to show in the country. But you know, obi calling for war in any country, and that person or a traitor too. Only anything to point or say major party enemy man and say. But what me feel and say. Today, you will another lady. omo kan wie no we so ono so de no anko yi ti ono so de asmo kan.
It is an error on their side. They are human too. Some of them have conscience. I mean, if a part of them wants to, distort the process, I don't think the entire body wants to do that. We all have a conscience. But hold on. Yeah. When I asked the EC official who authorized him to go ahead with that illegality, he said it in the presence of his heads, that it was one of their directors. So this whole thing is a planned something that the EC have decided to push down the throat of the NDC. But it cannot happen in Ablekuma North, because in the constituency where MPP has been winning, so-called from 96, today it is evidently clear that it has been rigging right from day one, because in 2020 the vote margin was 24,000. Today they are struggling to win with even 10 polling stations or 10 votes. And so you can't come here, twist our arms, and then try and wrestle power out of us. And right now I've been won the elections fair and square through hard work and dedication.
Before I let you go, and I don't know if you know, 5 out of the 9 have been declared, and that's all going in the favor of the NDC.
How ridiculous. How ridiculous. I mean, how ridiculous. Look, I have no comment on this. It's absurd.
You have not been as the parliamentary candidate for...
I'm not a parliamentary candidate. I'm an MC elect. Thank you.
Until the
Right. So we'll see another showdown. Ablekuma no. Woman nyinasi yanyintum. Ubu so say dia na abeya we say we are waiting. Say Mahama we swing on the 7th. And I make say me a law abiding citizen. It is secret ne say the one yintum bia no. Eno anso obeye de obekọ court. So ho court wa na why dey. Wakwa seek for interpretations and I say any further. Now we dey ekoba ne say me yintum, but dia na abeya we will see. It tells us that we are going to give a showdown. So, I mean, our friends now we are NDC for no people must reason fast. You see, a chrono bar, motimubi, Namuina benya problem. Patoti nipa. And when you say, oh, media bar, minti Ghana, wabusia for a be affected. Ocha say, because me no kind. MPP for now, yeah, castle, almost accepted defeat, no. Say, Bempenise upusu bem hu upusu no na atere kanka na wo tawo hu fo so ato no bema wo so memma the same memma kro na bi ho wo sa nkwasiafo ni bi sa bi gu ho it imagine say obi pene bone yedi na wo insight say obi nkwahye obi dan obi enye no you are giving a room for violence nyansa tie de meken so obetimi adwa wanum hensam bi obetimi akeka ba wo kana wo dwene ho say what will be the repercussion for the near future dwene kwa akire dwene na wo ye dewu so akra wo benyini Eda obenyi no ubosu wonu ho say yi me na mekeka ansa ansem say ai dwene kwachire patoti ni pa eti yenko the same people makato say enne no ye show more intentions dia kire wo the same area almost so omo nyintum ti ha se so ti ha
the NDC in Ablekuma North has overturned the result with hard work and vigilance and will therefore not accept any attempt to undermine or overturn the decision of over 70,000 voters here in this constituency. The verdict is clear. Honorable Irabena Obe has been duly elected as the Member of Parliament reflecting the will of the people. Yesterday, Saturday, the 21st of December 2024, our dear nation witnessed the collation or recollation and redeclaration of already declared NDC members of Parliament elect in 7 out of 9 parliamentary results in favor of the MPP. Is this the case of the EC bent on favoring the MPP through fair or foul means? It's a big question. We urge our Electoral Commission to adhere to the principles of transparency, accountability, and fairness. The people of Ablekuma North deserves nothing less. We stand resolute in protecting this mandate and will lawfully resist any effort to subvert the people's choice. And want to reiterate this, we will lawfully reject and stand in the way of they trying to subject the will of the people of.
That's right. When we hear Ablekuma, we say they will reject and they will stand firm to defend. Fantastic. That's cool. And The term we use here, many just say lawfully. So I mean, you the only thing is that you can go to court. Period. Or my person go to court. And no. It's the Electoral Commission you must say every constituency, every politician and candidate who any grievances. You just take your documents, pack all the evidence and facts, take it to court. Oko court then oko file for petition. Now what shall I say? Court unti wasem na court so much. They will sit down and look into it. Enyen to kwa enyem yebe benu da enyen mudwa wo. See, obi o enyansafo bi enu a obetu fu say kekan kwase asem o. Hwa me tie minimini pa frame you ompanifo bebre they will call you say yeah we asem en can say because unim say penino bi nyobi de anya akoda tie ni pa and dey there on hwa with microphone che obetu make can say bi but one day afunu wonu ho enu tina tabia me dey say me cancer na me patch o me nye on because me cancer bia me mesama no and me dwen san makasa me mama koma mfa me nkasa me dia dwen na ma me kasa nti ebe ye tin pass me kasa me na be patch o ebia eni asan bia metuma kan be ensem bebrebe bia ba ko prebi na me ba be patch o e kire o say me ye well measured me ye well me dwen san makasa ma me ka no eno na kire o say we nyansafo what you say because okay kan sam saa na nkwasiafo na tie wa ho obeye nkwasiasem na afi nkwasiafo na be say yiwama saa na wi asete nti unsa I say obi apa jimi fu agro obi ampena wo onipa bi okeka nkwasiasem jimi bi asebia mu nipa bie no be press obewo saa kwase no bi na busuam no bi obi na opesa but yen Ghana fo no ye pe obi a wo jimi asem asa wo jimi a no ye ni age ye de wo jiji ye ni but one day ada wanyine no saa de no will come and visit you back. Whether in politics, in religion, in communication, media, everything, anything you are doing. And then that's how we drink today. Hey, when you're there, and you are one of the chess when you're doing. Make me say, in Suosia and Fenipa. In Suosia and Fenipa, in so you know the Fenipa de Bia. To go home, you know, you know, I don't show this year on. And when I wear the dinner, and when in your deal, where are your cranny? Oh, they are a dear cramming who be put on one who Oto yes I ben na bohu so be sitting in the left na hit o bo ba akoko ache o mabio onti wani adia enya aboa ne kwasea da bi enye wins ame okeke kansam I bo man oti ase you can work things out underground on me che aha nti yanwini kwachi dwene kwachi sa wo ye de obenyini dwene kwachi oti ase bani se nimo antimo a etete wontema se nimo antimo a ebetete wontema enedie you can fool around but one day okoto dwemba emre for wuntimi mfuli bio na wonu ho enti me no ka say the NDC aparachichis no more violent squad no omu nyina come out say after 7 to Ghana ni bia to prepare we want to see say after 7 is it going to be in legal way or in a violent way and nema mienu we ya be wetena say Mahama is going to take over for violence to continue or is going to take over for smooth lawful administration to take over. That's what we want to see. Now yentie mpani say from the horses to old mouth omo papa no a friend president elect no patotie ono nso so na dwene a wo kan ntra me say boy no to America no work kan nsem I tell you say they know what they are talking about. Listen to that Birmingham team Mahama you would it ono na ye president elect no ti ha say ne ento aso.
There are few outstanding issues arising from the election. As you are aware, 9 constituencies are in dispute. And we think that the Electoral Commission should act in a principled manner. You cannot change the rules when it suits you and apply different rules when different circumstances exist. There was a particular case in 2020, and the Electoral Commission came out clearly that if a declaration had been made, it was not the duty of the Electoral Commission to adjudicate it. The courts were the right place to go. And so if a declaration has been made, it doesn't matter under what circumstance. They're saying that somewhere under duress. In the case of Techimansa, it was under duress. There were soldiers in the collation room. There was chaos in the collation room when the declaration was made. And the same arguments were passed that, there should be a recollation. And the Electoral Commission said, no, there can't be any recollation once a declaration has been made. In the same circumstances, declarations have been made. If people have a grievance, they must go to the courts and redress those grievances there. We don't think that the goalpost should be shifted depending on who.
Right. We hope president-elect trying to twist the interpretations of Electoral Commission statement. The whole president-elect, onim say, one say Electoral Commission said, once it has been declared by us, Tio, three simple. Say yen declare the court. In this situation, Mahama say, Pacho, Yankofa, Mahama Mraho na mema muntie ono nanu asem wo kan ye. Ti ha say, ti hana yehu the diabolic of this president na say double standard the president incite violence. Ti according to Electoral Commission ti asem wo kan ha.
These include the Insawam Aduajiri, where parties, of course, on election day besieged the collation centers and brought the collation there to a halt.
But what would you some point by point? According to Electoral Commission, say, and political parties, or you call it a was a party besieged, just one be said them who, and one the violence, the bahu, until or more the entire or no uncertified way. Tia panel, we are what your president who elect. Nasem or twisting Mahama no asem so that we may incite violence. Part of causality Mahama.
As I mentioned, the commission tried to complete the collation process on Friday, the 13th of December. However, when it got to 143, the collation for 143 polling stations, there was an agreement that they should put it on hold until the following day. Sadly, that following day was not to be, and the collation was called off because we were informed by the police service that supporters of the parties were planning to besiege the police depot and to cause disruptions at the center, and we were advised to put it on hold. And so that collation is incomplete, and we cannot declare an outcome. I must.
But after so you, Electoral Commission cast we declare bibi na wo change na no was say ye declare nye because circumstances see no yentimi declare. But the whole president elect say Mahama say once it has been declared. O declare in one why declare. Electoral Commission or no so we declare say mean declare hey. Also say we declare whole president oh. This is why a danger is looming ahead. Danger is looming ahead in the country called Ghana. People must pay attention. John Dramani Mahama is the president-elect. And we are calling on the international community to monitor this situation. That in
the Ahafua North Southwest and in the Ahafua North, as the collation on election day was also disrupted and no winners were declared. Those processes were incomplete. And until they are complete, the commission will not be in the position to declare a winner.
Right. But so shot by shot will be a tip, there's nowhere and was say Mema could declare a baby and a meeting man or Debbie. Situations say a restricted one, a preventive one as only Kudamarano, watch remove. But the whole president elect, air twisting Mammy and was to say classroom schoolboy. I say, Obia, or you be a winning only my DB. The whole president-elect twisted Mahama so that violent folks in the NDC will start burning the country down. Pachomunti, Mami.
In Obuasi East, the collation center was attacked by party supporters, and the returning officer was threatened with an axe. His hands were lifted up, and he was asked to declare a winner when that was not what was reflected on the results collation form. Again, that process was not lawful and the commission would not uphold it. In the Okaikwe Central, I did mention that 110 polling stations results were used to declare a winner instead of 141. The commission would not uphold that process. In the Ablekuma North constituency, 219 polling station results were used to declare a winner instead of 281 polling station results. The commission would not uphold that declaration.
Central, the DU again was threatening, and he was forced to declare results using 146 polling stations instead of 148. The commission would not uphold that declaration.
Right. But we are president-elect. I do money be shedding sanon. Intellectual dishonest way or be twisting Mahama anu asem. The whole president or be twisting anu asem. Or to see you the only DBC. And you say, if you met no more to Yampia. In fact, on the grounds, independent is inciting violence. Tia Mahama Bill.
There are a few outstanding issues arising from the election. As you are aware, 9 constituencies are in dispute. And we think that the Electoral Commission should act in a principled manner. You cannot change the rules when it suits you and apply different rules when different circumstances exist. There was a particular case in 2020, and the Electoral Commission came out clearly that if a declaration had been made, it was not the duty of the Electoral Commission to adjudicate it. The courts were the right place to go. And so if a declaration has been made, it doesn't matter under what circumstance. They're saying that somewhere under duress.
Okay, but so after the one who president now will be doing minus no say and found see this can walk home, see a cow son, see a dear by without him, see a be without to ye 2 woman, ye meow money, ye declare ye a whole president to hey, oh my we are heading to a ditch. The whole president was say it doesn't matter. Tio, it doesn't matter. A queen of fast why ye declare ye. See, this second see so according to Electoral Commission chairperson say, Nimcrophone be bring you the second see woman so ye share woman. Mahama say no problem. I say no problem. Ye declare you into the on test and this is the leader. That is why continuously I will criticize this man. Me, I don't hate him, but in the style of politics, you know, you're dangerous. John Dramani Mahama, I'm telling you. That is why you pay attention when you're too violent, when you're too dubious and too diabolic. A whole president who trying to tell you say it doesn't matter the see you declare it as a second man crab can. Until you second long him, you the walk on one. Don't talk, don't on you. And this is the president that you are what to Obama no. We are in a danger. We are heading to a danger zone. And I mean a problem. This is serious. Wow. Now to consult Mahama.
In the case of Techimansa, it was under duress. There were soldiers in the collation room. There was chaos in the collation room when the declaration was made. And the same arguments were passed that, there should be a recollation. And the Electoral Commission said, no, there can't be any recollation once a declaration has been made. In the same circumstances, declarations have been made. If people have a grievance, they must go to the courts and redress those grievances there. We don't think that the goalpost should be shifted depending on who is at the other end of the stick. There's one particular case in which there was no declaration. We can understand that. And so the Electoral Commission has to make a determination what happens. Is there going to be a rerun? How are they going to be able to collate those results? And so we think that there must be fairness and justice in everything that we do. And so that's a concern we have, that those issues will be resolved as quickly as possible so that we know what the final outcome of the election is.
Right. And we are calling also the same John Dramani Mahama said he should be a leader to advise the followers and they say, go to court. Let us calm down. Let us pack our documents and go to court. After say, Electoral Commission Ajiatum say we're certified and no. You just pick the evidence and go to court. Now we didn't want to go to court no. On say I don't born into no. Go furnish a lot of pink sheets. Electoral materials in be much Ajiatum to go court so the adansi and a court. You fire noni energy and a court. On yansa. You fight a buffon court or court to court judge maybe say evidence I would buy away. Yes, what's your evidence for my name? On yansa. Boninti. Etimi mo won say papa yi adwene woni tirim eno bi na ne nkoda no e reflect so koto sa abrantie yi what work kan kwase asem na sabia mu nsem a eye mfreni mu asem na work kan we ya e mane yon won
na mo Ghana na off. We swear to God, if things tweet and Anyoma Dania, we will take you people down first. More I am for now more Ghana no. All you the chiefs power bar muna manfo bebutu wanim ejin shira muna musum wo tumi no se bibi jeke. All of you, we will take your heads off. Because and the burning starts and the killing starts, no chief should come on TV to say, wait dear Onimoshe, you are all corporate, you are part. Because before election 2024, you want him for Mutigara and more Chama politicians, Saba. Abechiamo access and we are powerful. So at this point, nobody is going to run. And we will make sure we all die in this bloodshed.
Right. That was Mahama the boys, yes. Mahama boys, so say, I mean, in fact, they are going to make sure that there is going to be a bloodshed. Bloodshed with who? Abema, where they say come in, what you take it now? What pay America? The two will be out to so America will be out to be it would had the air for cry until what to Toby show on package you see now. What do off of life now? Call Ghana. We do an up boys. Na what omutu na start na mo violence na hade na otite microphone chi sa dia ja konya bema o because in America ye nyitu on san fanhye botomu o say America obi yitu a on fanhye botomu ha say ye adwuma and eti we do there I mean we just go to Ghana ho okwa ba say we kasa say ya echina bi na me wadu ba bi no say wo na okay kasa ansemu yi I mean enye why boy bema ye ntu fu kakra why oh yes it doesn't make sense. Adene de ubeku anu wakum enkasa me na me kopra no dabi ubekum akum enkopra no ye ntina me ka se ba bia nipa ni eden no a o mansuo fa nipa no o mu yituo etuo ba bonte yensa mfa nhye botom dabi ese eye adwuma nti ubekọ na se mpase wakoku nipa na moja just go and do it and let us see me nyo wanu bebre internet so microphone chi de I mean e basa wonya be man ntina ha no me say dabi say me bo dabi just me kokran so no na I mean do it and let us see right eti the omni say enye wono nko a on the ground so no it tells you say the violence attitude na Mahama etena siama the party supporters na ye no ti be men your friend ni Lamti Vanderboy ti wono so kwan a wo so wo de ma me ne be fa so
let me say this you know me very well. Unusually on this network, I try to maintain a particular attitude. But this morning, I want viewers to forgive me, everybody forgive me. I'm not going to be charitable at all.
You'll be a rogue today.
This EC is evil.
Hey.
I'm being frank with it. It's evil.
They are doing their work with the laws.
Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say it.
Why do you say so?
They personifies what the Bible said.
A whole member of parliament, a whole member of parliament. I said the Electoral Commission ye bayfo, ma me evil way bonsa. Was say ma me evil Electoral Commission ma me bayfo whole member of parliament ni Lamti Vanderboy. Was why ododo member MP. Whole so-called honorable. You see how eti me say boy we kika nsem a teamwork boy we nsem work kika teamwork
Now more Ghana. It is clearly showing that you people are in support of what is going to happen. And nobody is going to walk out freely. And I'm not taking anybody out. All of you guys are part of this scheme. You people all are part of this scheme. You don't want your NPP to lose power. You are the people who are telling the Kufuor to go on. We have the Council of State. And you people are all there in Ghana. You are watching me. And all of you guys, the Christian Council, the Peace Council, you kill each other.
We will kill each other. I mean, unsam penny say, Sasamun Yanokra, you trap you near the other dance, Mama Babs, Michel, Obano, Obaboy, all 2 fires, I know, Kevin Taylor's. We will kill each other. Tio, hey, penny say, on say, but Muchichi friends was be catch us a denchemo way, Yenini. And this boy, Mahama boy, no. Oh, no, I get a new come. I mean, that's a fighting NDC. NDC, you see, why John Dramani Mahama, the president-elect. And the boy, ni. And when he say, Sabe, Obian transfer my young friends about whom Jeffy Quanti, so one person Mahama nya where. Boy, bet me a say, this is serious. Wow. It was also Kuma him for Nina. Say recollection in Basso after 7, Ombe Kumon, I mean, this is terrible. Civilized country, say, what election you obi court to say munya di ya well lusintino, you will kill people. Are you civilized? My goodness. Who are these people? This is interesting. Wow. Auntie, a boy has more canon. A catcher will say a teamwork. Because and some can hear a show my a band of a country no is against the country. In fact, today can impending phone will call him to order say, hey, Jack, cool it down. We will go in the legal way. What I say? But Abranti incited civil war in the country. Now what home. And Ghana embassy, be a moody amount that sorry, the reasons on Muti America. You live in Washington. And boy, what Manassas. So the vicinity of the DMV. What I say? It didn't Muntimi and Peki boy na Munfani statement the police service. Because America who incited war is against the national security. What I say? Eti boy betna kromha. Na mo na amuyem penifo na mo betima handle us. Mo na represent the state. Mo te ho de ya eye mo masem. Just a party na mo ni mo ye. Mo te embassy na mo ni party. Party akese. Yeah. Yenim say yenim na omo lobby SFS omo maintain e pe adwuma wo embassy wo. We know them. Into the montana say na o incite ni pa na sa why. A boy begum tris no mapampa so munyine begum na asana matafre. Ghana embassy for montana why. Boy we won the case say America no no away hwan we Kevin Taylor no we won America no we hwan. No no kra de no why in America wo ye hwan. Na what you know o incite the whole country. 35 million population. Na kwa we ti wonu down to obetime pia want street obetime pia. Otime pia. We ti wonu Washington himfa no obetime agina se wo bema. Himfa. Na mote ho. Na wo no small way. Ewrade. Ghana mpanimfo bi pa so mo mutu position ye dey. We use power to negotiate and to disassociate just yet desperate nipa. That's why we use power. Obedience and fire the power and bringing it down. Take it that one to the level of power. And it's all to me in a professional way. No what you want to way, one not Washington, what Manassas, what the DMV, what to Ayambia. Everybody. Now, kwa way to what empty dear, a dear, and a dear, America, dear, we there. Everybody. Ghana Penifo, Musa, a mamma position, the Moha June. Hey, Etimopa. Eti was over Kunkum Nipanti, Monray.
We should be prepared. This can be stopped. And this should stop. And this must stop. This recoalition will tilt the democracy of this nation. This recoalition must stop. If this recoalition goes on and the burning starts and the killing starts, no chief should come on TV to say, wait dear, you are all corporate, you are part. Because before election 2024, you want him for Mutigara and more politicians. I bet you are powerful. So at this point, nobody's going to run. And we will make sure we all die in this bloodshed. The foolishness in this country is getting out of hand. This coalition is never supposed to happen. And if you people are going to support the Kufuado, the clergy, majority of you must say and she is ready and willing to destroy this democracy. So as some Ghana, Frank and so I swear to God, Frank and Elbeba Mufie, nobody is better than anyone. And we are beginning to see, say, deliberate. Every single decisions, President Kufuado, James Amutekinina, you people are in Ghana, you know, what he is doing is wrong. But it is always that, say, NDC, you people are vocal. That history, you became from Ochina. That history will end from tomorrow. You people should get security. You people should get protection. Because what is about to happen? from the day John Mahama won these elections. Me catch the Ghana for say, Nanado Dankwe Kufuado, I heard Gabi Ochedako on phone, telling some military officers, Mahama said the 2 million in Sema 3 months they would do coup. But this is so funny, Bikika. I told you these things before elections. I have a tape of Gabi. What Nanado Dankwe Kufuado despises, say Mahama be the president. That is the problem of Gabi and Kufuado and his family. If anybody else had won, they wouldn't have a problem. They have an issue with John Mahama becoming president. And they are not done. They still want to commit that crime. And why he be winning? Soldier for be winning. And we have all of you. We are not going to allow what happened to our ancestors to happen to us. We are not going to allow that to happen. And why him for now more Ghana now?
Right, enti yenua beme yesi your friend of Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, our American citizen. Ono ane no asem so American citizen. I mean, in fact, we have you on tape so American citizen. Eti me could have to me na me represent Ghana, Washington DC. There's no way this guy can threaten my country. Because sir, was so American citizen tell so ko Ghana obeje visa. What you say? Ndi nyansa na say there. Na obi ti wo yeso say me Ghana ni meti America, I can incite Americans against the American system. It will never happen. No one will allow that. Me Ghana ni you can't incite Americans against each other. They will take you down. Boy no wonya Ghana ni. Kevin Taylor nya Ghana ni. It is obeka Ghana so obetimi a kire na dwe, but ontimi incite. And we share one on one meka no kra kire no. Say kra kire. Obetimi a kire wadwen, you can criticize them but you can't incite our people against each other. Because when you're Bema, Unyobia. So why Ghana need no person fight Ghana? Take your machetes and Fahutu no Sekai, go to Ghana and fight. Start the war, let's see. Want to me. But because of say you were global village, and a lot of people are following this guy, and when we incite one more, a bimba victim. A be an only be or Niminyansa, or Kofaseka, or Kofatu, near Chinatum. Now we go prison because we tiena no seven. This is why it's important say we live in a secular world. There's a global village, so we need to pay attention to this violence attitudes. You can criticize the system, you can expose them. Thank you, many J. Bring out evidence, but you can't tell me say court court to say go and do these elections, go and do this. Court to issue order. We'll say a crime, so you also kill people. It doesn't make sense. Today, Kevin Taylor, court on Yebeko. So if say tomorrow court also you don't trust the court system. Is that how we do logical analysis? So Ghana embassy in Washington. Minimum so they want to tell me say, transfer my American citizen. Or no insight the Obema Yakukunipa, we will kill people, we will burn down the country. Namotiha, Ghana embassy. This is the time when someone show down here, there's some mukuta power. This is the time. Say some mummy who some mukut more represent a state. In America war international relationship. Oh yeah. Anyway. Right, and the all can in an make say or check it grounds now. It seems say a plan work. Because with NDC penny phone in they have the same statements. General Secretary, Obiano, I say, after 7th, a day ni besi, and only a PC after 7th, a day pani besi. We want to see that, right? Eti Ghana phone na mo Obiano and share video na mo manen kotum penny phone. Yenti we so pacho yenti I say I whole MP. In fact, no when we just zero and some okay can.
Nobody is also a small boy. Nobody is also a small boy. You petition your head office and say that this man didn't handle the process. Then you come here, then you want to take charge. So then you go and complain again that he didn't take charge. You won't take charge. You will take charge. You are not in 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 charge. I'm telling you, you are not in charge. He is in charge. Because that is your petition. So keep quiet. So keep quiet. You are interfering. Keep quiet. Keep quiet. I am not interfering. You are interfering. You are interfering. I'm not sitting down for you to intimidating you? You are doing the wrong thing. We are telling you, say intimidation. You have been so unlawful. How many police stations are here?
Honorable Roxon, we're live on Channel 1 TV. What exactly is going on here?
Disrupted the process. Who disrupted the process? Who disrupted the process? This matter went to court. Please, can you be patient? This matter went to court. The court ordered that the process be done again. So he can. Why? Is that an issue? It wasn't an issue. The court says recollect. So you are recollecting everything. You understand? Why? The EC declared that there were only two big seats outstanding. Nobody disrupted the process. What's your language? Nobody disrupted the process. So let's allow the officers do their job. Let nobody come and interfere.
Who is interfering?
The officer wants to do the wrong thing. I am putting him right. Why?
Ibi, what's all these agitations?
So again, just like before, the Metro director petitioned that the person who handled the process of collation and declaration of results was not the returning officer for Tema Central. But that was a decision that he himself made to hijack the process and run the process. So that is number one. If we have the chance now to finish this process, then he must allow the correct officer do the right thing. By your own
The correct officer would be who?
Officer. So let him, that is
the one that was brought in from Tema West?
The officer who is supposed to handle the process is the returning officer for Tema Central. Now for my collation, the Metro...
Right, so they don't move you know, unim say, Nina and so you to say, Ubusom said, didn't tell when you bra. Yes, a bra for evidence in the brandy and Kayaban was a man farmer. But who did you? For all the was who dear, where would you win for all evidence in the brandy and hay was a man farmer? Was it another man farmer? I mean, anyway, was Mama Babs, me chow pie. I'm not dealing Ghana issues. I know the but I'll bet I like a video on my wife. Now, let us all prepare for 7th January. Mahama sway now. The day, no. 7th January, and the year should end this for Bay. But we'll be lazy in the boot because, according to our leaders and no maximum work on, it tells you, say, we are ready, say, they will bend the country down. And someone come on with you, and say, would you let us wait and see on the 7th? Because, in fact, in the Sanya 2000 on Bay, you don't wait for Mahama to become president. Court to Missy War. Until someone go 2000 after 7th. The only answer say after 7th, no 50 and court. Over file and process no na Yama court to down over court. And found say, will be a president, will be a president. And I say, Mahama take you over to say soldier military. Chief Justice, Ghani, Ghani and us, I never can. What kind of people are we? I don't know, you cross the same. Ye, I say it's true mind say and my kingdom. I say we be a Jatani I adwati. Edieni. If Mahama swear in 7th, obey day, untiminyawe. Obeko court you don't need 7 before you can go to court. What you say? Into Mahama by ano, yesu ni in animal Supreme Court. All judges na munyane, sana mobeyana. Okay, so munya sa day. Okay, yesu Mahama in animal causes a Ghana for lawyers in Amuni at Yanko court. I mean, what is this logic? So do you need 7th before you can challenge your case? No. A child will say, Obi were intent. Intina me, no, and you're your prophecy. Obi were intent to do something. And 7th, no, now your table is a good room. No, almost say any man. People are preparing. What do you focus? It will over you people. What you say? What do you focus? The one who lose about no crowd, what you are working on, no, or may ye did. What do you, Pepe? Nivia's way. Cramine, oh, share jata. Oh, yeah, whoa, Jata saw the call. No, wabunu come. Insanity. So, do the Mudia to trust us. Because it doesn't make sense, any logic, any reasoning. Say, court will really say, Electoral Commission, quiet man or quiet Juma. And I'm saying, Tiasia, men can't cry myself in the Hoa Metimako Supreme Court. No, I could seek for interpretations. And no. No, I could injunction. No, Mediaba. I mean, so yes, I saw dia. Oh, I don't know what you are saying. 7th drew one day. You invent DSM or Ghana. I want me for one day and make a determination in court in Ghana. What is the point? And I make a say, Utia Branton or someone walk what a violent young couldn't send from Nanona Matra was a Ghana. Be prepared. What you say? Be prepared. Because any military junta near Mahama when this our power. What do you mean? And Randy Ghana say a coup. Mahama what the people's power in the press. Mahama and fast soldier for the baby new. It's more to think ya more self to trust the taxes and move good mind and was a rough. Mubema Mahama no problem because international community thing now akwachiano. Omunim say obia ko de koti obia statement. Make sure you deepen the democracy we are practicing in Africa. So democracy, yeah, for violent democracy. The leader no ontimi anya de obetimi as supervise violence onye obe nanim begu ase woni wiase benya problem magana ho akere yi because a least mistake Mahama benya problem with the West. A least mistake when it comes to violence or civil war, Mahama benya problem with the West. And Ghana sunya problem with the West pay and ye nyare mpo ne ye ho fita na ye no nkofo benya problem. Ya so be off because abrofo na haja ka o man no. Eti Mahama de ontimi nya atutrasem bia wo man no. Eti me I don't expect him said the followers will do this nonsense. It doesn't make sense. Enye nyansasem. Edie ya. Die nkwa na moje. Why we need election Ghana no be chechere. Go and build the country. And there's a huge tax on the president. Edie any violence no. Okuta say on record MPP for okuta 91 members of parliament. NDC kuta 181. Edie na wontimi nye. Independence ya force say na for independence. Patriot you. Say media may check in on 91 for the MPP. And 181 for the NDC. And for independence. Edie nkwa na wontimi nye. Ube develop Maya. Do you need 200 or 3,000 MPs and you're not correct? MPs they are not agents of development. Members of parliament are not agents of development. They are there to enact laws. What you say? So your governance system. You don't need too much MPs or a bukata presidency in the years. A bukata. Open the abede, ube supreme leader na dia kwai. Ade wote Bogota na. Ade Mahama ekobo Bogota na. Oma no mu ye wiawia. To se me person be supreme leader. E dey supreme one leader. E dey kura na ye me ni nti wa wi asesa no. Obi say Lion King looming up in Ghana. And I'm person be supreme leader. And I'm person be supreme leader. And no na e dey. Ye do ba beda ho ko ne koye ne ho adwuma o se me kwa kotwa bi abansa. Why we weak? Girl here, you know, back come and be a come as Nimpoku so it has a renewal so. Konakoya who you want to say, Miko Trabiaba. Why weak? We are weak in tear. The Obiano way strong bears idea no. Obano Bana sort of cow say, Salome Amponsanya, and Yezo, Mirabo. Yet the girl, you have that damn or buy it or buy it down in Poku at yourself, bear or badge now. Konakoya the word you want to say, Miko Trabiaba. No, we are Bema. Prepare yourself before Sanya do Baba. Quite will say, me go to Biaba. Me person be supreme leader and met match Ghana. It is a lie. It is a lie. I mean, come message in video to us. Said to us, Ghanaians have very short memory for voting for NDC back to power. I'm not denying. Teresa Boate was stressor. Marvin, and Yasim was all this. You are funny. Now I'm Marvin make me boy. So we are Branty, we are Bema. Yako faba or baby at say girl ya baba you are in Pokues so I 2 and 2 just we gari we perfume kama na ye na bani abe fro se bra na ye de abra we ye de adwuma bra wase ja mame koy me ko mix wa bontia ba akwa say kana ja pose akwa jimi o ba no bi di kokra e dey life no as we bad am person be supreme leader and you person be supreme one leader Ezekiel say I love you proverb. Yeah. Bema bia be say bia we weak. Bema bia wo do oba beto dem say me kofre fransan ba bia wo ye weak wo yare enema ye nkoye wo boa. Eye gaga keke. I mean bema ni bia know them. Eye friend manpower. Okofa lawyer wo boa. Wo ye weak. Wo ye very weak in there. Wo ye strong where you don't need afrefra mixing and san out you know ba ayi bibi wo boa. Eti Mahama catch them say, or pay 185 no the supreme leader, what Boansan watch Ghana. It is a lie. Power to abuse power and into no way, sir. Mummy and me, young Kodasa. there is a what enya sam ketua enya sam na no maka kire NDC asam omoyi etese bema omo number bema ne hu ni ho di omoye no sa na bo se he bema ne hu ni ho no oba da obe ye long story obe kasa sa bema ne hu ni ho hwe na madam fo bi na ne hu ni ho ena ne yire so ho fe ena wo sro so obi be je ne yire no eti da bia o complaini sa because ne hu ni ho nti edu anwumra ne nyi so obe kofi eti da bia wo cha wa bonten ne ebusa sa krache na wo be yade na wonkofie na ne godi nkomo no wo complaini ena me fie no ena me kra mpesa me yaha ena me chansen no ena me yire kra wo boa sai na eniema ne nkoyie enu ntia be ma ne hu ni ho no o complaini sa be ma ne hu ho no on complaini o on complaini akwasa be ma wo ye weak ewo first so wonya strong wonya uni won ho nya den a wo hie obi a mebo wo ya mekun wo boa oni sa ahode no obi onye obeku no kan kire wo obi ani tiri mo osu won kan kire wo me kan kire na to me matana geto sache obi nya no obeku won kan kire wo me kan kire na kire wo macho nipa bia ne ho odin a obetimi ache wo bo obeka kire wo on kan kire wo da obe drill yes enti wo mu nyina ntira me say NDC fo no te say be ma wo number be ma ne ho nya den mo mi ho onwo odin asemi pese me supreme leader ansa na matimi awuru Ghana ho ane ka kire wo This year, 181. They can do anything they want to do. If really they want to build a country called Ghana. Almost 181 members. 4 independents. Independents. Kwame plus join the NDC. Kwame plus they will join the NDC. So still, you have the number. Why are you fighting? Why? Why are you fighting for just 90? MP before they say 91. Why are you fighting? Why? Why? Mama Bab say, Grace, Grace in song was saying, Salome Amponsa was it that's true. King Adam was we are not in North Korea. Yeah. I will be obese bia na nin charanti we be say. Yes, Millicent Nat say complain at home. Yeah. And this for complain do. Ama mo ba kwa mo be 4 years be mo complain sa dey. Mo mi anwi ho. Mama Bab say was there a problem at Ayawaso as well? Danny. Yeah. I'm saying Danny Mama Babs didn't call BLK. BLK is the power drunkenness before a fall. Yes. I'm not drink. Jack. Me in take a cry. I mean, come message you, Victoria. But this NDC and Mahama come to power because of money, and they can't make it anything better for Ghanaians. Shameless. And until complain here too much. Only at Bema 7 huni hono. Jamila's wife was we will suffer together. I mean. Marvin said politics is serious and dangerous, and incrassism is too much as well. Yeah. Too much. I'm not doing. Mo ninte. Now kwa de obi a wotie broni cross de. Mo ninte kakra. B1 now say Kevin Taylor lives in America, but he is annoyed that Jemensa and others have their children abroad. Meanwhile, he is the one inciting people to do Ghana bad things. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It's what as more Kenyans be any. What America don't want to say man in Ghana. Now not in better now. Nobody America and so what? Nobody America was I investing more in Ghana more than you. What was what you say? I mean, I will be aware or hate or hatred. Now, ultimately develop on yes, you know. It doesn't make sense. Mama Bab say, thank you, Adishawa. Most of the ambassadors are not helping Ghana at all. True. Because as an ambassador who represents the country and will be inside the country now, you are not in the country to issue visa alone. You are there for internal and external aggression and I say enemies. It will be inciting violence. You take that person on. Now, who ambassador, Papa no Kwamaya, Mame, Hajia comes, there be a friend, be Hajia, where you come on, woman be minimum of one number, crabby Bisawana, Marino. Now, what your friend Bibia, Hajia Halima, Bibia. Now what it was na Abranti, one way American citizen, one year Ghanaian you. Kevin Taylor was 1 year Ghanaian. Oh, Sabo and also 1 year Ghanaian. And another dream says, who tell what the hell is that Kevin Taylor? I mean, where your Mahama boy? Yeah. Anointedness say he is aware at times he bashed them just to show that he can't hate both sides parties. I mean, also Kevin Taylor criticizes the system and no problem, amigo. But to incite say will burn, kill, and don't go that tangent. Okoku visa say, Emra work out systems that you can take peloya be brain court. You don't kill people. It doesn't make sense, yeah. It doesn't make sense. Obia was Sikadia, you just also more attorney, more lawyers, then you go court. Now, I mean, you shoot Nipa now and then print it down, and it's just away smart. Mama Bab said, tolerating stupidity from the NDC, it's going to affect my family in Ghana and the citizens in Ghana. Yeah, we say no, I see a church in Zemuimo, not Ghana embassy for Muntevi. Obia, and so be able to any okrono, for Ghana. I keep on singing it with a Kwasi song. Atisemo, yeah, and them say, so we know all those people fighting against the MPP and Baumia, all because of Kennedy Japan. Yes, sir. And the sheriff was saying we don't understand politics. Politics is a game, a competition. Politics is a game of competition. And wow, bet me a convincing the panel. And we winner. Yeah. Clifford B. Frimpon say, watching you in the US, good work, keep it up. Me patch one more US, one country ambassador for one target one more. Say US by Ghana embassy in Washington for one country of say one more year the service to the country. Yeah. We need to find a way to report this Kevin Taylor and all others inciting violence. Yeah. I mean, what with my criticize the government? I mean, with my bash the government, but don't incite war, killing, and all those stuff. It doesn't look well. And yet, what my criticize all my corruption and the systems with me. But I say, oh, try microphone, oh, bomb now inciting away, be cool anyway, you best show down with another. I mean, you're mature when it comes to communication. And as I say, we need to find a way to report this guy. Yeah, Ghana embassy in Washington, or we yet the service to the country. After election, be an Africa, we say, yeah, Kuntokwa, and the Obi US embassy can take that person on. US national security, and I say, State Department can take that person on. This national can hold because State Department won't tell us here because Omukra catch Ghana for say, Obi dente Ghana democracy, no. That person must be held accountable. In the other a court falling within democracy. I issue a warrant, I issue a order. Now we civilian, I won't say Ghana ni. Now we downplaying the intelligence of the court inside the people. And I mean, when we now Ghana embassy over call say we are school force in Google. We are dangerous crime on mine. Ediani. Then the man say, when you are an ambassador, you do not interfere in national affairs. There's a whole different paradigm in Ghana. How can people on this platform think like this? Wow. Hey, Danny, when you ambassador, what is the purpose of ambassador? Ambassador to Kurobi Moa, and some basic Kuromo, where interested as when you're interested about anything concerning the country. We see, maybe I mean interpretation of what here? Ambassadors are placed in a country to protect the country, defend the country, to seek for the progress of the country. That's why now we are ambassadors out there when I representing the country. So whether positive or negative, it is on your shores. So now we ambassador, I say you represent your country. Or representing the country, no. And now we're not transferring will be inside baby out here, no. The confinement of the ambassador who na Ghana. Baby, any embassy be to represent the country. To become one assembly our country now, you have the right to take that person to any the federal officers. To they are ambassador children. Munsuya de why? Munsuya de. Mama Bab said the ambassador of any country is that country's representative. That's it. And the idea be say your business. Say Obina can say Obibia we in charge. Chinese ambassador of America. America for can say obey press conferences here. Obey your press conferences here. Obey free almost say idea wa mo kan ye no mo nyadwen. American for citizens here the Chinese ambassador will come out. They will call on the American government. Somewhere you see a team of citizens. Only Ghanaians and I so timid and I mean backward. We don't understand anything in this world. Yes, now says if someone is online inciting violence against his or her country, the ambassador has every right to report that person to the authority. That's it. Me say ambassador no baby what here honey represented the country honey here Washington honey American for there honey Ghana. American embassy or Ghana no enye Ghana for there belongs to American embassy. Into what baby assembly obeti bia no obe respond. Assembly obeti bia obe respond for the crew ntina embassy se wo Ghana no omaso da form omunim bia koso wo country no ka che mo citizens no Oka sambina womani nye business bi otacho businessmen, they will come out. The ambassadors will come out to protect and protect their own citizens, their interest. So every ambassador, high commissioner is in any country to protect and present and defend in the country's interest. What I say? And to be say mukuru ni jantom me pen or down now to say any interest. Yes. But Mama Bab say, why did the Chinese ambassador in Ghana defended his people when we blame them for destroying? Yes, I'm a video in the crowd. I will say you can't blame the Chinese citizens because there is Ghanaians who brought them here. So the Ghanaian authority must arrest Chinese or catch them. Say you have the authority to arrest anybody. On mom create tumofo. What you say? Oh yeah, we are Ghanaian here. China they could do something. They will deal with you. What you say? Eddie no. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I mean, come message you to us. Lady one say JM is a threat to democracy. JM is in support of whatever jams insult out of this Kevin boy. Yeah. Sanka wa babe abe desasuiti nukrefe mo da. Now President ya to Obama there, why should we even allow this? I mean, in some time say na yedi target. What kind of president is this? I'm not telling you quite sad of what is being witnessed today. Yeah. Hey. Now no minimum say once make us say bia wasante ahin na ahin fo de bema be ne betimi edin sanfo wasante memo bema bia ne ho but ye won kofo bi onka kwaye no krom tenkiti bi song omo nyina Ghana for so we must think in the interest of the whole country, not ours. We are santimem obi ntimi ni sanfo no wo nya bema santimem bema bia ne ho a obetimi edin sanfo sort as here until but ye won krom tenkiti omo nyina Ghana for people can go there and full so they can go there and full. Untimini sans and phone was when you're possible. Right. Adekofi Francis said these people didn't come to Ghana by themselves. I mean SGT Bondon was saying, I said this long time when Kevin and Jonas started. The Ghanaian ambassador ignored by my decision. They are only representing themselves. If not, the ambassador should have taken action long time. Yeah. It's so shame. Say one ambassador of America. It's shameful. Yeah, ambassador no is a shame pa so what now yes sir. Yeah, Mama Bab say Bab Coca was say the interest of our country is to stop an individual from inciting violence. Yeah. Me say today American national security and I said they from DOP, Department of Justice and I say state security they won't take it. Me cannot cry natural because America is protected by democracy. Until say case will court. Ideas or court now so by violence they will take you down. What you say? Until then I will say will be to say will be kick now inside to country I will say because individual being to me individual can't waste their time. When still your institutions embassy easy. Individual feel like waste too time because a bear corner bright we individual doesn't make my side, you know. Embassy or mono the taxpayers can do omoka. Say Omuku mine no must cry too much. Mouth the silence says true or this year. Last time a woman in my embassy said even if police is chasing you and you enter the embassy, they will go back. Yeah. Every embassy or high commission. Unya kora no police can arrest you. Unya kora every embassy. See Chinese ni bibi wa no kura Ghana embassy. There's no way I'm a Ghana embassy obey me return and won't mean yes no. International clause. Convention until every entry and I say environment be an embassy it belongs to the country. It doesn't belong to the country now was situated no. Until Ghana embassy Washington and America for there. Ghana mrana ye dwuma ho American mra enye dwuma ho. Sana American embassy or Ghana mra enye dwuma ho. But you insist sana no. Every embassy be an Ghana mra enye dwuma ho. Embassy no Ghana nyina wo no mra na ye dwuma ho. So what I say Into na wo yeku ankofo betimi aduane akwa embassy wontimi nkwaye omo hwe what I say ntia yenti sane man say I mean we a long way to go as people but I mean kakra yeah you can seek a refuge in any embassy that's it every embassy nti wo ambassador no or high commissioner when obiye bibitia wa wo okru no you can use your law what I say wo mrana wo practice wo kuro metia wo betuma yusu sa wo mrana Baby, I would tell you all the and to Umrano, or be a bit of bit to Sambrano. But as usual, young Kofono, or your professor, or your one so timidity into no. Yeah, anyway, you're too timid, you, Charlie. You have bringing it, high, Nipano, your professional said, yay, we are see beating on. What do you know? I want to say, Ronaldo said, bro, I need your WhatsApp line to discuss something with you. Right, may the number be to ask you why. May the number be to now. Right. You know, I'm so person because I'm fan number to ask you. Wow, as why? Okay, we will say number. Okay, we did the Sarah watch on. Debbie Randolph. May the number be to us your why. Randolph, yeah. Wait me send the message or why. Eti de tiane say ane asamne hadwen. Nti Ghana fo nyina momie nkasentia. Momie nyina nkasentia. Nye terrible say baby ye do no. So a high court and the issue of the high court say one of the highest court e war o manim. And so you issue order now on tiasia you take it to appeals court or obetimi the accord Supreme Court. Eti enye mami wepe wo hwa say high court orders EC to recollect resource in 6 constituencies. Nti bacho we no senye diabolic intentions aye mami na de pekoye. Nti when so bi ka say won tiase pe che that person no won pe democracy won pe rule of law. Nti you have a case to build. You mami nyane pen what a high court and a share and say orders a high court orders EC to recollect 6 constituencies in resource. It you now kone ye quality bi ya mami na de pay. E de kra na ye build e mo be na ye build na sa no. What de kra ni? Na ne te se mi no nya asoma wo court be na de beko. Court you know court ka asoma wo so wadwa on te ase. Na ne mi no nya asoma court be na de beko. Na buzia mommy anya fair to ourselves. Name build up combine with intelligence. But I know like video we news so subscribe to the channel name queen. Yes ya dey. I logical read I enya aboa ne kwase ya wo. I hold your bar, I mean, do analysis and then we answer you. What I say? Right. Young queen, na young coffee we na yen twas was but mama boss who can any asaka. Right. That was Bosuke. Bosuke as well. The Asaka quarantine. Yen twas na yen kwayanim. Na baby and some like kaka de annoyed papa. Annoyed. Right. Enti yen piki we na yen kwayanim wa say.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. Finally, congratulations.
Thank you very much, media. Thank you very much for your patience. I know you've all waited for some time to listen to the declaration. In elections, to compete is part of democracy. To lose is part of democracy, and to win is also part of democracy. So, let me congratulate my competitor, the National Democratic Congress, and also use the opportunity to thank the teeming supporters of the MPP in the Okankwe Central Constituency and the National Party at large. We fought a good fight. We waged a very good campaign. And God has been so good to us. We thank the good Lord for giving us victory. Thank you for the support from the leadership of our party and from Parliament. You can see the majority leader here and some members of Parliament, as well as some members of the general public and the constituency around to support and witness this very important declaration. I thank you very much, media, for your presence. God bless you.
2 candidates filed for nomination, and at the end of the day, they went through successfully. So at the end of the poll, as the name appeared on the ballot paper, Elvis Osei Sadapa, at the end of the poll, had 16,058. Abubakar Sadiq had 15,372. The total valid votes, that was 31,430. Rejected ballots, 242. So the total vote cast was 31,672. Now, if you look at the total votes obtained by each and every candidate, Honorable Osei Mensah Dapa had more votes, which is 16,058, than Abubakar Sadiq, who had 15,372. So by the powers vested in me as returning officer for Ahafano Southwest constituency, I hereby declare Elvis Osei Mensah Dapa as MP-elect for Ahafano Southwest constituency. I so declare. Thank you very much. Representing New Patriotic Party, NPP, and Abubakar Sadiq also represented National Democratic Congress, NDC. My name is Kojo Kankam, KK for short. Thank you very much.
My name is Amati Ajauto, Richmond South Returning Officer.
Camera, please look in the camera. Yeah,
my name is Amati Ajauto, the Returning Officer for Richmond South Constituency. Boni East. Richmond South Constituency, Boni East. And after the collation, these are the results for the Richmond South Constituency.
Please come forward. You are going back.
Please, I can see from Martin Kwaku Aje Mensah Kosa obtained 46,663 votes. Christopher Baire Baswente obtained 43,429 votes. Donko Moses obtained 140 votes. Boyong Idris obtained 76 votes. Total valid votes are 90,308. Rejected ballots are 844. Total vote casts are 91,152. Islamic JHS Abu also have 481 voters. If you add them up, you get 1,138 voters in these two polling stations. And they have issues. So even looking at the votes for the individual candidates, even if all the 1,138 voters in these two polling stations vote for the first runner-up, that is Christopher Baswente Bayire, still Martin Aje Mensah Kosa will still lead him by 2,996 votes. I said there are issues with two polling stations, and they are DA Primary School, and they are excluded from the valid votes that are casted. Birmingham has 657 voters. Islamic JHS Aboso has 481 voters. If you add them up, you get 1,138 voters. And as I said earlier, even if all these voters vote for the first runner-up, that is Christopher Baswente Bayire, still the winner, who is Martin Aje Mensah Kosa, will still lead him by 2,096 votes. With the power vested in me as a returning officer for Techiman South, I therefore declare Martin Aje Mensah Kosa as the MP-elect for Techiman South. Whoa!
after the coalition.
The candidates had Mataje Metakosa had 46,663. Christopher Beire Basunti had 43,429. Donko Moses had 1,140 votes. Sorry. Boyon Idris had 76 votes. We had 90,300.
Okay, so that was results of Mukoleti ye Obia or the Bano Minare, we know what the Bani Akayama, what the Bani Ayama, and you be a day, a Bano Fiba no the Koma be there be. What the Bano Masha, what the Bano Masha Yama. So when fairness, and your mameno, Electoral Commission, no, my boss, you know, and when you know, and on all causes of papers be by, and will say, more for papers we ain't kind from MPP, it doesn't make sense. We'll be our working class as we are, I won't pursue by Canocre. And the Yakan, we really say, wait me the court, and on Electoral Commission, Niano Bio. Titia, O can't know what they are court we, at the end of Koyo, Mississippi. Titia, no, I will court now, I mean, Ghana, Maramo, Testiare, won't they me? Right. Yen free or na, yen twaso, na yen queering. I had a reason, but wait my like video in the mind, na yen queering. Now, Mammy, audio, and that's Sunday, Manamon Paya Cacrani and twaso. Right. Eti mami say, I mean, right. Now, asembia na me person busa say, adena sadly, enipa bi dwen say Mahama Babi wu, adentia, me busa wo. Adentia enipa bi dwen say Mahama Babi wu. Emre bi Kwame Ahoy families won ka asem na asofobia take advantage of it. Na asem no a coincidental statement na Ahoy yenti asem we na yento aso.
Anything can happen. So, Nana, be ever prepared, like your motto says. Be ready. Anything can happen. And you can become the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Right. Some we now at Ahoy for no kind, but I don't know. And logically, the vice president for the one I know to be the president. So most of times, it's the Ahoy small kind, baby, and then you penny be in fact. The same Mahama boy class which I say, Ekufuado, or say Ekufuado is using juju to kill John Mahama. And now no Pukwajimai. Instant before swearing in power. So pray hard. The same boy, Kevin Taylor, boy, he say, Ekufuado persuade juju. No be a guy, Paubia, was one intellectual, wako school, Nanti wako school, 2025, be intellectual, and I will be anyway. Say a whole president now. Any part to Obama no best way in a Kufuor between the Quadro so ye primitive mindset the new hey. Enti asama to a whole kai and na Bema so say or no so nan way show na because you are high with net trendy. Or say Momon Pie Mahama na Kufuado Eddie Drube Kum Haman San was sway him. Ayasemo Eti and also na Aquay your friend of mine. What does your friend say? Or Pambo, Tia, what it is.
Here, a Christopher in a Bible. What for the attend was Shannon Dawson? And what for the Radia Yatrame? Yatrame was Shannon a Dawson.
Anything can happen, and you can become the president of the Republic of Ghana.
And Sani Abatraba, a Radia Yatrame. To me, Sami Atrabano, a Radia Yatrame. Now, a Radia say Yatrame PM. Silver Tramani Mama. Who feed the action was your dose?
Oh, my way, the Bepa. Yeah, oh, my, you're quite true. You're quite true, papa. Hey, Eti Mahama, sadly, over to me a woman, son of Samuel Drew. So I know you're not. Wow, I had a yea, and you're mature crowd. Hey, say Mahama, Ghana for 2 Obama now, oversway in 7 January. Now, we did not quite draw, so now Mahama. Hey, opambo onse mo asa koda eya mo nka wanu ntum kakra ato a wa asem o ka ye long overdue e no mo hira akotwitwa ana ono de kwoshenkom asem we papa yi kan asem coincidentally that paper is any better politics him we dia kweso obi a wa wi ne kwadu ti wona ma na so ne dai ade Mahama aye bibi na musulo so obewu ana ade edi ntina obewu Mahama obi beku ne sasai o ya adwene nyini kakra just say enipa no mo didi pa NDC party na chi no o just say diabolic just say I mean inferiority complex o dwene wa won ti ase what is this some Mahama be usa self for what why o be usa say oh no this is terrible now so for akofa we no di gina ho preachi obi aka asem we ato ahoy for no ka enye no na o makopeke na obi di preachi na Kevin Taylor say to say ono Mahama mo mpaye man na Kufuado busuafo na Kufuado edna for baby o meti juju wa 2025 and with intelligence this is shallow etai
na awade say ya kira mi biem sebra tondramani mama wo fidi ya twene wo shia dos
anything can happen. So, Nana, be ever prepared.
Bibi adikasi ni baby anu dada.
Anything can happen, and you can become the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Fidi kasi ya dawo 7 January ni betruso no ni wa mama ni wiase.
Anything can happen.
Enti according to Unu say Samoa Mompaya 7 January bedu na Mahama ni wiase biu. Die ni eni nguasie ni. Nti die nko na Mahama wa ya wono nko de 7 January onsuai ontimi nsuai in obewu sasai. Na home NDC media team mutimi push this propaganda. Morning take crowd. Cash. 2025. Eni tie ba kura ni. Eti abusiafo ya hwe so mo bompa de Mahama ewu ne mo bompa de 7 January no na Mahama ewu said won mokika no in fact adwuma ni timi ko so kra ko do South Africa nyina o e mo ba bi nyina to wo say wono wahu se Mahama be wu hwade ti ha.
This is a warning prophecy for NDC party in Ghana. NDC party in Ghana. I am Prophet Rachel Masabata from Kadosh International Ministries in South Africa, and this is a warning prophecy for NDC party in Ghana. And today is the 20th of December 2024. People of Ghana, you need to pray for this man right here, pictured in my video next to President Mahama. This man right here, General Mosquito, known as General Mosquito. You seriously need to pray for General Mosquito and NDC party and President Mahama. You need to be very, very careful, very careful, and pray for this man right here, General Mosquito. General Mosquito, his name is Asiedu in Kitai. Asiedu in Kitai. Pray for this man, because I saw something in the realms of the spirit. I saw a date in January 7, the day when President Mahama will be sworn in as president. The moment you will take that seat as president, something will start to happen in the realms of the spirit. From that date until December 2025. So something will start to happen in the realms of the spirit from that date until December 2025, because NDC party, you went to a particular man of God, a prophet who's Ghanaian based in Ghana, but I see that this prophet has a connection with Nigeria or to Nigeria, and you went to him, you asked him to help you to get the seat of the president, and this prophet now started to work for the NDC party to get the seat, and there were things that were laid on the ground, and because of the things that were laid on the ground, now there is a demand, and that demand is a price that NDC needs to pay, and that price that NDC needs to pay, it is human.
Asamna na makano here. Sa wuntimu ne ma wo so ka shirinye. Asamna na makano. We mu nyina ye key say master key say adwuma hyehyɛ. We mu nyina NDC for nsa na adwuma ne bia. Adwuma hyehyɛ. Sa wonim be ma wo mo number ena medical ka say be ma ne ho ni ho no. Ene ye do oba beto na oba da ho a wo complain Mahama adwuma na be ye dene. Enu ntina bruhas also mo kreti insecurity secular you see behind the administration also more create a scenes events so that people will get something to discuss. And until I mean wow him Yamikato say do not allow the NDC propaganda machine to dominate your thinking. Men just idea no. When you are a he kiss. I mean this for power. I know this, I know them. I know minimum. Hey, on say on person on diverting attention. Now on create on control news no. They want to control the news. Tiase. It's traditional media they always want to give them something to discuss every morning. So Ebema media for the end fishing for critical questions about Mahama. Operation one wine or wine finance. Mahama 24-hour economy that bay. Almost person will diverting the attention. Until 7th, no more creating news to manage him for the next 3 months. They want to create a news which can manage the system for the next 3 months. Pay attention. Most end this work at the Bibia to about Montungu. Namu some question, critical question. Me hasana me bayo. Sana me bay. Critical questions are going to be baby, sir. Yeah, almost at the agenda, minka, and you minka be. We will speak about something different. Sana media for Nyame aspectemo. Do not allow Mahama to give you any excuse strategy. And into now, yes, Abema woni ni omo number no do about to excuses. Me kura no me sisi na me ti makoma wo boa ne hu ni huntia. And no end this word omo ye. We faso be no we. Yanko ye na anyway. Ni nyina ye trick into Montia sesa, ni nyina ye trick. Right, yanko operation 114 no. Okuja to na ye chairman for operation 111 loot no omo keka kana sa. Omo keke. Was it there? Okay, say none of our activities will come at the cost of the taxpayer. You, it will almost say Kasongo for no. Kasongo for say, Mugana for na munya muntie say, Edman on Babeno, Musika Nkahun. Kasongo for say Musika Nkahun, Timunti, almost one and do one ding babe. It's Ghana for Nasha see Bisawo, say, Omuni Yentinko for you.
Tongo, ye, Mombadi Nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe songa libala oh yeah Kasongo mbona wewe mobali nanga atali ya mama yake kama naye Friday Kasongo ye Mombali nanga Kasongo ye
Enti the 5 Kasongo for we mu omo say mom adman on babe no musika nka ho it will be say why na be finance wo and na president crowd so dey to just say I won't be gather information nobody abre the appropriate systems or normal fighting it we na hu be here we it dey tell say omo no ho nti wo kofa information na dey abre wo mu nti we na konkonsa every day bia betima kodi konkonsa ba ko nti wo kodi konkonsa ba ko na dey aba 24-hour economy na no masha ase no nti monti ase 24-hour economy na no e no masha ase nti we no ope konkonsa na wakodi oh be kra no mi hu asomasi mi hu se asomasi wa hawo na ne dan bi esi ha okuje toyi mama boss ne dan se ya dan no mi hu ne se nya ne dia eno ansa okoya kofi buache me hu seto wusu wakosi da bi siase me susu se nya ne dia won sasa na ya twera to nti we no 24-hour economy 24-hour gossip ni nyina na okọ anim to bia prepare omo na ese na unim se Kasongo for no we call international way trend 2012 okudwe to call me and plead on behalf of Isophoton Adil Ambatamidu okudwe to 2024 on wasa begina wono ni ene so nko yede Kasongo pa ko ni o we wonu utam ka se to woni papa nya problem serious Amatiamidu woni nya problem serious so eti we mu nyina wo mu ni track record just job for the boys who Tom, did this anti ome didn't no masha say you omunim de omo yo omo ye de sebe ya ome distracting attention ome distracting attention is bogus unnecessary tensions and as unwarranted statements and kwa no de beba we wona nkofo mu hyehyɛ adwuma we right mami yɛmfa ma bia phone line wɔ down patch of frame sesi ana kyerɛ wadwe na yɛnkɔ yɛnum yɛwia ne ato aso mami ntie nua no so adwe nkyerɛ ne bi wɔ down ho nti wo betimi afrɛ me ofa number no wase on frame wo betimi afrɛ me o frɛ me ana yɛntie wo so be 2 minutes bi na yɛnto aso wase I had the reason so na Sunday bocha ye but before that no yɛmfrɛ amanyɔsɛ mu na yɛnkɔ akwa we bɛmɛ yɛsɛ frɛ ne sɛ ajagoraja akwa we yɛsɛ frɛ na ajagoraja on na nse Ghana ho no de aso obiara ntimi ngu natural death da but o de mame nkola no so mra abetare to say
yo na we join ni late in Mahama dey and BPS na person me chair my drink akra
Matewa mintiwa
odeshaba me picking free different angles ni enti e ho ase ni ehunu say Ghana as a country no ye frɛ panyi bia nkese se odimu na ye de ne respect man no sa ade ni eni ho sa point of say ya frɛ obi so omeye president omeye leader omeye MP assemblyman down to even wangasa ye mante mu ho obi bia ye be mani dibre bia no sa respect ni ho sa fear of see ye bu panyi no eni ho and into Mahama you didn't be a president, from that point of respect, because you the respect in the manual, in kind of health condition, the health status, it doesn't matter to an ordinary Ghanaian, and you're private. But I see you more dear, ya Gigi Yamuntino. Almost here the health status says, Uncle baby, or Okita Flaxibi, Obaka TikTok, Nanko for the Ababa Totoso, Uncle baby, or Num Bibi, Obaka TikTok. Just say, oh, see, you're ridicule, your presidencies, your leaders, Nama, or my to say, you know, but it shouldn't be so. Into that aspect, Emma, me do we Kakra, because on this Yabakra Mitisui, me there be our Germany, I saw your gun and your answer, or your Ausland, and now your foreigner say, oh, dear, Kofa be funny corner on TikTok, no, it didn't fail, it didn't want to say, oh, but you're not to it's wrong. Yeah, as I say, no, sir, respect angle, Namade Bano, and Kay. Mimi who yano sabi ni health conditions added a man for no also for kind of health status and obewu ni every baby nebo and health conditions and my wrap it up my GG informations my investigation into my Mahama who share biara and my information to who politicians, to who pastors, to who individual Ghanaians who doesn't matter to the economy into say Ghana ni penia na si ya for respect as a respect system
okay.
Because your leader, your leader, you're choosing say, over really for 4 years. Into see as a country. See a person you better disrespecting the son and the health status. Me so they got TikTok or more radical no. Or sorry for Thanksgiving. Flaxy, oh my ya koko hulu baby or flax no. Oh my ya koko symbol of the flax. Oh my ya koko hulu ash and black ne for all this ridicule and nonsense.
Now, unim say politically so no. Eba unim say ono Mahama no so ebra na Akufo-Addo be wono ananum to say Akufo-Addo cannot live to see the next years e won ni. Wono ano ade Akufo-Addo ni ahoden. Na mo koto abade amakokora enti wunya so say you are achieving your bad seed also here in life.
Good. And I can say our respect towards our leaders, starting and Chini Jonas Sabi Kevin Taylor I've been I disagree with that aspect. Make your point, but don't disrespect the leaders. Because in now you're too quiet. I don't know penny for us, so we are also under leaders here. Yeah, mantem we are young from a beggar master. May there will be a sort of a gun for beggar master better internet in this way. But don't say all this year by Yama and careful. So system of you old penny too near Radical because I didn't feel baby Mahama obewu omu every baby because on think I leader there na samoba e who kakabeba say me kai say more evidence me kai say more facts but yem bu ye leaders na ya ya omtwa pa na ya didi o matam no I'm saying we don't really understand when it comes to politics as a Ghanaian into respect factor no enkodanche am this ba ye ka our security in Ghana it doesn't work. It doesn't just say as a security system ni entiasie because in conflict Mahama when she ni na ye the securities no for all you know many angle say all of the informations about the securities say yes soldier say ye navy say ye army say ye wine whoever Mahama confined in. As our friends on the security, no. Every information leaking coming out is from the security personnel. And who say free because our security fund your form to say only a lay person or only you may be or when would only a form for Nipa. Or this about me come as some police to say yes, German police in here. Well armed, well dressed. Into Oba adjoining in answer order Yaduma. But yeah, security for the police for her uniforms as show. Sika someone yet, and Pabwe, some man or motor, or uniform one or pam, all pam uniforms say. Ya phone to the security personnel, or some yana me pam uniform, ya catch yan yet, and you sika someone yet, and you sika mayo, and a 1 month, 2 months, Sikanye. I give you by the Wayadio, now say Christmas, and I say I give you teacher 1 million, 1 million. I didn't know what teacher Sika for no coffers. I didn't say I give you a Musika. But also, when the system is being ruled and governed, and you have proper channel of security, they are well taken care of. They know their future. I have some say German for police in the car. Who come back to say, "My men could join me." Because who police in that to say yes, cars, really they are getting us over here because you're trying to cut. They are just the contractor man. When you serve public sectors or serve government, all 60-65 years. Just say, into your security phone, I just say, and yet into the amount security be our bear Mahama. Why I guess we went to him here, and you want some of them are so for, or want some of them police, or just or the politicians. Into the police in here so or guiding Mahama, not Okoya Neguman, police in any Mahama fear, nay, or back or pay information. What you say? Into no Mahama wants some outer air funny health, every security. Who are those governing Mahama? Who are those guiding him? Into the Mahama be a free baby. One, we don't respect him. Secondly, our security is not working. And thirdly, into the Mahama, I don't know who he discusses health issues with. Into Obehuno, I just saw for the I can almost come.
Okay.
If we Ghana or South Africa, because only a chain, only a connected,
okay.
A contract, as of now with team. Into a teamwork. Nemo omni na say so moka na fe no more hypothesizing no na fe Mahama e wa de dire no I say ye ni yam hye ye ni be wu into Mahama e ba be rule Ghana ni 80% of the life now is under fear factors and are hypnotized because ono de no come asofo no because Mahama why nya say so nke enye because Ghana is a spiritual country.
And the teacher said Mahama no will pay the price or not they pay the price today. I do about so in Mutia and I mean okay.
Yes. It's a man making a point in a message no Mahama no. Maybe Buabon because all started with campaigning now ever yet at the day. It's a say no respect and I can I bet and come we and I make be a mawi a Buabo. And no security and who be seen soon at Amos and the ruling ya. And how treat security personnel for year. And can you send information out about the health status now? Every security for.
Okay.
But then and the wife there, I don't really know, but Mrs. Mahama status and in the health conditions now. And cartel.
Okay, I better. I would see you know. My name expresses. Okay. I better. Maminas na yam phone you be. Maminas will point your way noted. Thank you. Right, I better say I am Mahama de one in California one in channel. Yeah, one I join Shirane room. I do want to say hello, Adwa. Hello. Okay. Oh, on Tianka, Yanko, why be not to say? Boko, yeah, put your voice in my way.
Okay, me that's and now friend. Now me the American idea for MPP a recollation question.
Okay.
Nina me attribute to MPP for a free talk and a cough.
Are they?
Only a hypocrites. The entire American sign say, "Tell the video Sam George as an MP. What force you see officer say, Ombe declare victory Emma NDC. Parliamentary candidate. Meanwhile, so now there were a number of polling stations at Omon County.
Okay.
NDC for what is will be about Abe criticize Sam George. Omunye na Abe support him.
That's right.
But MP mua. Ubenya MP for be omiye nyachuma. Ombe ba be run wu ni patrona down. and a politics, Ghana, your politics, I hope so be able to be at the Western way.
You're too gentle. You're too gentle.
Ghana will be to look for ballot box. What then baby this Ashanti region under President Kufuor. And people was who baby this a band to my constituency, even inside Kumasi, now man for to meet them to so for ballot box in Ghana. Jama, I want to buy a name in people opposition. Then will declare say wow bears are many of pull to a that then I'll stop.
Stop here.
Jama, because of sadness, now man for dinner them when people upon or any baby I want to short for. But upon sadness, man, I know and people to me when they power. Also, we be friend people my Kana Chama won't mean now you buga. Meanwhile, so NDC for now one in the Beko contest and on Sunday man won't be yet.
And I may have a microphone. As the only NDC NDC any idea with Rofoka. One do TSA, one buga no TSA, NDC.
Some judge just or you see office and crown or you didn't type himself on the declare me NDC so on now winning. Meanwhile, so now almost 30 police station vote to my. I would say, oh, can't those police station go to almost 30,000. Parliamentary elections will be to me the 3 vote to win it.
Now one practice what they are winning. One crowd they are winning. One.
Yes, Ubenian people for supporters name paying for. On the baby, this any patronatum. In Dubai, they said disturbance and NDC supporters here. And people forcing new boys are commit my face home. But who are back command that commander? And people for you and I do man be good so. Then people they will mouth their own doings. Now, I say, co-position or more too gentle. African elections so. What the upper Rwanda Nekoero Paul Kagame upon the PPR warrior would you do election be Jimmy?
Some
people too gentle.
Okay. Medasi yo, Mr. Medasi, you better also. Your father next caller has say one at my room. Okay, I'm saying Josephine Akwaba.
Hello,
Josephine.
Well, hello.
What am I community wa?
MPP for about to your request. MPP for a cheetah for more contest almost say a double henum and they saw gentle jet yard roaring CDC and Amane democracy air cost. And yes, only 2 gentle air brosses. No moment, I know assume. Ama omana ma democracy ayejuma NDC for na say or Electoral Commission or the Assemblée court na court say omra na ome kenka abaro no mo fanto nieda mo se monti ase ano de ja NDC for no ne patapa petu ye de mla na ero MPP for de mla de omo de beto ombe he violence omo kaso omo so be jan di omo nkrofo so omo nkoka mbo ma over enye mo je hwiegua na be koso a omo mpere sa omo pese nko ma ne nchichiri yi na nkwan ye da etase binu Africa even tell not America wo he no ke kana sam keke dream lady ko ka bi say ye de mra na ye djuma ordo toto ye say ye patapa na Mahama odi abesiso Mahama no akrofo akotala na eto abo even though say binum to bi gumu na bi nso ankoto mo wi ni ye no wenya no bete say patapasa oko the whole Ghana akoye campaign enya patapa kikikisa no de ye Electoral Commission na no declare Bahama no declare binum na asem bi ani hu ono asa court say mra no omo hye ne nkrofo ana why they we declare abano e de amawo the NDC for some a court na decide so mra no meye se adwuma ya dey na mo pese mo ye democracy no mo beto aso ana say mo be sen ne mo nkrofo ne patapa he on who say MPP for no mo to wo fa MPP for na to no mpanyimfo na wo mu internationally no na no mo ne won deal Ghana ye ndu ba bia o me na nkrofo ke cancel bi na menyini na no na Mahama nkasa ko tumfo fi Okase or no oko IMF. Yes, yeah, man is cat. Now 2 4 ni di anim no ko enti Kevin Taylor no o hen be no person ran na dan wo Ghana so mo ba o mo international na deal Mahama no ankasa international sika na ya IMF sika we ase ni na antiti sika no yes ya ma no obehu otumfo ansa na oko enti Kevin Taylor and o atete so bi a wa bodam he je say o ye no mu anti na ni age office o ye tough ama nkofo a omo nim nyansa no ne wo ye basa enkosi he eye mra o Lawrence omo de no international ansa na Lawrence e preso Mahama enye you war no de bai enye ku no de bai batena so nei ento to me fa basa yan so ma so we ni ye wo say international we aba ni nchen
obia na to I notice it to be there ma transfer what the basa we ba Ghana untimi obenya problem
American but now Electoral Commission office so pa bo he kama ya be bobo aba na American embassy high commission no what the obi
enwa na de chenya one Canadian embassy na ambassador nyina omunyina so omoko no ho no na
Edika we tell ara de o kan in some nyansending or say Mahama no international bi IMF fufu in Esika akwa ekra yesi ya ma utu be fro tumfu ansa na bisa say wa no dru dwom ansa na wo be ko ati ahemfo etitu akosku abo degree wo be ko ati awon man Ghana on be mafia that is MPP for one pay for president ko forum ni ade o mo no dru international on be mafia won bring one down they are sunje na MPP for no say omanu democracy no mpese nka yenchichiri na enye yi na enye fe enti na MPP ni bibia na o say montomobo edubu ahenom no omne Lawrence de tale pa enti katra Mahama so obi ansuro no Ghana ni na two trust and hooligans na omo ye basa MPP for wo boys ombe ye biachi ni omo de asie ni na fu ebe de da Ghana mpanyinfo obesu ento munya abot
okay
na mra ya de to abana Electoral Commission de mra court na ma Electoral Commission mra omunyi ntumhwa ma ayi tachima south de hwe madodo de chen na wuwia endra tama se kurobi so sa hoso o chen 1800 votes
yeah ablo central ho no yeah na baba Sadiq mo yeah
mo fa so amutintim no officers so ama omu declare no enya mra kwan no Mahama de on the oba 15 no no ala no 4 years school di nkuguo kura eni omo ye ko Supreme Court ye wini olusi nyina o ye Supreme Court for o gina ko ensu Supreme Court judge ala ba ko so eni eno de oba di ato Electoral Commission na declare to force no nyina o by do fabi dia ye de omo ye kire Electoral Commission enti omo de omo shada na omo ye patapa pieto to ye de mra le bede ebewro ti na Electoral Commission court to share say omo ma won security nkobo won ho ban
that's right
omo ma won security mra democracy ne ye ti Mahama no to me nya de opo ma Ghana na omo mpa tokwa ti so de patapa na ebo man ma o ma na kasa ebe bring onu Mahama down
okay
eni nya me
Mr. Medase ama me na chere na adwen yem fa the next caller wa say the reason so but oye niwa oba no like video na ma me why kokro mutire wo soro no mesra wo like video no obetimi a subscribe why mama ba me to nka na boko
boko
nice one mama ba so no nice one
because I'm more for Ghana.
That's right.
I wasn't for any political party.
Exactly.
Ghana, but
exactly.
Some people took me. They were mama say fake. Or then a day.
I know there. Obiani baby ojinanti. I thought omo criticize so kwamane how.
I thought you were one of us. You are fake.
Oh no. Zani paruka why mistake? Yeah, you don't expect people to be like you.
This particular country, that is the Fourth Republic. This is the only time I'm just for Ghana.
That's
because
right.
Both two parties, in my opinion,
they don't do what you were expecting. I mean, you have your right, 100% right. Say you don't seem as relevant. Yeah.
And so, I'm the Kakra, maybe concerning.
That's right.
Could be about ambassadors or embassies or
right.
Ghana ambassadors or especially in the US of fair.
That's right.
What tolerates the Kevin Taylor or the Munda gentleman be done the mess. I'll say why we are ignorant the unit but me pedals today. Ambassador dia was okwa want to kukuru or manning in Allen Kodemukru no more. Fide you or man onto the adaka na you the kesi America there Ghana the king into one more decage no home or man into the BB or Jinoma or man no man bana what the mukru.
That's right.
The baby ho wana walk ho. Oh, sorry, mention for this shape. I mean,
men's no cry, fire, or Matthias, go and cry.
No, man, no, on you or man and cassa. And time a day, a corner of the program, more complaining many a time. The mentors today, ambassador, or US of fee, not to tell me bits that Chin Jonas, or go on him, Cassie, King, or say to, oh, good name, I say. What champagne for a hoba? No, look on. Never say. And see, as some man Kevin Taylor to 1 hour can. Ambassador no walk, Cocosa, 1 hour no what US of it. Well, for now, Quack US of it, American Framo. What the look at the Quacky Jima? Because a lot of our ambassadors they look on. Who say a Jima wants us so. So I want to check a day where your ambassadors do. A lot of them, I don't get it. Now, me there, it's me day. When you are Ghana embassy, me ben. No, please, who come out. Another embassy, please, who come out. They can't arrest me. It's Julian Assange.
Yeah.
The WikiLeaks found that Okasha, UK, Ecuador embassy, Okasha for refuge. No one to one channel. I saw for years. And see, higher demo, my other winning. We all live to learn. We all live to learn. Now, that make us today. Sir Mahama also said, one quarter. I don't think that Mrs. Jane Mensa or Jamaican or the baby. Mamma, number one, on yet there, Lordina cannot do no. Not yet today, any ordinary person. She's a lawyer by profession. She knows what she's doing. My meaning to my father and French and his fame. There, wabu we are waiting now. Circle court simple. Next, the BBC, not a conde. I did it under duress. What take time was show us no.
That's right.
Because under duress, and baby, you know what do not say, can baby, baby, and you face the consequences. It's normal.
In fact, Mama say, country come more to some more Europe, Britain, America, where Bema crown or buying intercourse with addition or Kono Case. I was intoxicated or duress. Yes, Omejelu.
You can't do that. And just so I could court now and add because tension adding. So they have to act fast. Nasanya in crisis, some in a waba, and to put the work number. Although because you open also been electoral officer not in there, can declare the meaning pay there on and on where we say in crisis summer. Now, what is the worker or money? And so why must that go on? Why must that go on? And I mean, it's one of major share. Obiso Mahama, and to be catching Pocunesta Mahama Narasi, we are going to reset Ghana. Yarisha, how any reset on a bay. No man who there was to have formed group before an oral team in the upper me because of the son and also all you do after politics in me shut down and me study what is going on because they didn't do some. A Chinamoto neighbor comes so also operation recover all loots. No, Mr. Ogbubo, members be and a person like Okujeto Ablakwa, and that makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. It makes me even sick to my stomach. Now, Mr. Mpakwende, if they are going to set up Operation Recover All Looter, it must start from themselves, including Mahama. You focus on Mahama, and that's why I done that. Now, everybody scandal there was way clear. Now, it's way clear now. Kisianga being the way clear. UK, no, you want more the bed. Mention the way clear, so way clear must on some website or because I always want to learn something. A some website or one of them know way clear next time, Mercasa, then I'm very mindful of what I say. Okujeto ablako ayembia we to watch Mason can you if in the car with more. I'll quickly, okay, Jibimu, or cover a loot, she do one. All the helicopter carrier be sent near where to work be a junior star. Sammy Jenshi, where to Wabbit, the junior study see, the man Shana. Felix Fosukachi, where to match the junior $7 not got to a done to J.J. Rollins, not became any Nayatsi. Now, I am jealous of Eugene. No, so that you're back. Uncle Son and I do not know way too much. I saw Suwachi, where to I want to make a temper one day. I'm a gun and a American. And just so what the man you about, or a very good idea, but they should go further. Mom, why was the MPP for your way today? They must reach out. Jesus Christ, let's cast our net into the deep. One found good deep, one start into the baby. And some J.J. Rossi and Kuna, or to me, I feel for come, no almost face a firing squad. Since I feel for that I mentioned on next Kananaka. Why did he bring him in? Because he was chasing back all the Enyanso or the Bagana. Because in Paku say Nyanso, what were Ghana, J.J. Lawrence, not the bay. In time, in my opinion, first time, no, I'm a door there. Wasn't one another way taste the sweetness of his own pudding. So what the other? The same thing what way Mahama. Oh, Mahama, you got them Zabra. What if one? There will come ask them there. Some more your politics are. We'll make sure that more policies are. We'll find out to remember. You don't need these pastors. You don't need them. Pastors, they are more common woman. Duncan or head boy, Duncan Williams. Nobody got execution where you I am Giala. What do they contribute to the economy of Ghana? As of Ghana and this one, what do these people contribute to the economy of the country? Nothing. Now, so because they have the nerve, the impudence, and the audacity. Why but now there? I knew one of nonsense. I'm not maybe so that who do you contribute to all the mobile fire? There's nothing we can do about it. Kind of one of us working. I mean, we see that I'm behind the because I've had enough of the two. But some kind of forces are still whatever. In Shabanumpa, Mahamania are around almost 100,000 the 2020. And she said, what to Abba? Can you go for to Abba? It's a different story. Oh, I just said, Esseraba, and yet, Sofubiana, no, Oma, in really Abba. Ghana for what they've had enough. They were complaining. Then people sang Koto. No, I'm not saying, when you capitalize on it there. Everyone was Shankom, our bottle for in commission. And so if you are going to get involved with this professor, rather than, in my opinion, say to my from oral tima, the nation of Sumo Rwanda, no commission Kigali there. But you ought to get rid of all those fake churches. When you come and you come why decent. What can you know? So, Father County, Ghana, a research Naka. You look on the then she's one friend concerning Mahama health. I'm never catch you be there. Mr. Mahama, the way he looks now, you're healthy. And when I say a beer to Mr. Deeper, he is not healthy. But I am young there and call football to me be against social media, taking the mickey. In my opinion, in number 3 or what, no matter what the person has, may first run it up. Yaruba or Neko, because the man did treat to my affect or at any time. Well, to now, what fair yes, so. And to who says I saw Ghana, so for what's always proclaiming doom. And you are safe there. And what is it? Whoa. I said they're going to be rock of ages. I would Uncle William, second joiner, as someone can media. What do you contribute to the economy of Ghana? Oh, since our current wife. Oh, yeah, you be what's allegedly you be playing in charge. Is that what are you using the money to do to support the economy of the country? Nothing. Then you know, as a politician, see one bomb on China in Chamuba state. and some of more positions. Because some of us, we want our country to develop quick, because the Yama incentives are one Ghana. Or man, when you want them who cry, they are far ahead of us. I will not say, I hear for. On one more word, see NDC, Hooligans, so I'm able to cook iron fire. My penalty last day, politics about Hinzi. Now I hear for a bill. No one of politicians will judge one. Politics about Hinzi. So here for one to one lane, no one to one narrow fuma, and a politician be a call in the hour, although when you are the man. No matter the age or who that chief is, although when you are the man. They must be respected. But if you want to, when it's you, what that because already college politician or it's one will be one day, and you mala, and if you got any politics, now helpful, no one's the air. A combined rumor, I hear full, no one yammy, or point on Washington or Manoto, and your politician. And to say, yes, you call politics, or what they have to respect, you have to make an iron for. And so, all we to America, now can there, and to call the best, who has your papa. Or hit a papa sort of no, or Ghana, what ya? When you saw my minister or laughing or laughing, and you go for Ghana. Oh, next you should be a best day. Or be high, baby pain, you know. What help today? Or there, it make known to one quaffle. I never call me, hey, Yana kin or cancer. We are away. Now, so on your cancer, she's on the recovery stage. Yeah, away. And she said, Mahama, our health, even on water. One on yellow or be chemistry. It beats that smart. Now, you're Mahama, you're about poison. That nonsense must stop in Ghana. And you bueno by him. And you bueno by him.
Okay. Okay, more fire. Okay.
I tell it to mean two people and a group of people. Why a hindrance or a problem for Ghana? Or you can even tell a Captain Smart and the pastors. Why are you a man? Why are you a woman? Never say, and this for Ghana on your movie. And you know what's saying Ghana for. And more and these supporters. And you know what's saying I'm going to Mahama way. And so one bra often came. Party call one someone say someone say so who are you? Who are you? And some of the distraction and Mokodo. The time was here, I didn't expect the Mahama press conference will catch on one day. I would be a man or bet you the NDC party one for who you woman brain when easy. But they did it on the president there on with 2020 was saying he was moving from police station, bailing them. And this time, so we're winning our bay. Only simple bailing one away. Oh, yeah, that's the Ghana man. I got a funny every.
Okay.
And you break in bread.
Okay.
Because of Mana in Yen, and soon I am now saying that. I suffer. Mamu president-elect what the more common afutu move for Koswo in similar fan. The Bible talks about living water. Water is life. You have rejected that. No more can dictate with Aman. Mahama, man, did you suffer behind your Jubilee house? Sit up. Not for one man should over to my woman or man, very certain why ye are for one. Now, my baby, or could your child could see no Kadamora or Kamakwa.
Okay, thank you, Mama Babs. Thank you.
He can't preach virtue and practice life.
And practice something different. Me that say, Mama Babs, me that say, Papa. Thank you. Right, I was yeah, one at mobile room, but we knew you wait to like if you already my why. Now I quit my wait to subscribe to the channel so my why. Hide the reasons so your friend what this year ba. Me that say, wow, what have you message in and you can be the amount. Wow, offer so when you me throw back why. But me now I say, I was done then you know what I say now. You're drinking Ghana, a Korea who I day away a Ghanaian. Right, but I wait to like if you already my why. Now Yamfa doing shra upon what I say. Hide the reason so. Oh, first, now when I'm a for why I'm a for back. I land here. Obana so I shall chill it down. 2 man I'm a foul. But like video, mommy. You hide the reason so right. I mean, come message me nothing. Me pick a call. I do want to infer. Why Doris, so first reason, God bless you so much for education. I don't think, yeah, right. I mean, fun message you. Okay, Yemfa Maxi, Maxwell, so I say. Doris said yes. I'll say I don't think Ghana will ever make another mistake of bringing the NDC back to power again. Okay, you ever quite once in your face. Every do was what I mean. Sasson and Renee, or say I agree with Mama Babs. It appears Kevin Taylor is ruling Ghana now. It's serious situation. I mean, a social media bragger to will really a social media keke. M1 once son. I mean, Komazi. Yes, sir. But you are not Paja West now. That's the family. I'm sorry, baby. I want to be your phone. Meaning, so by position, kakra.
Okay.
Yeah, Kasa.
Because Ghana police on the phone was here. In your market here, the Palacho go where it is. If I do also go down where you America, and I do buy police for no what you papa. And then you will see how but you know what done yet. Or Casa or Yamo. The first time the issue of your mind down. He has prevented the security of Ghana police for 3 helicopters. Over 5,000 motorbikes. I don't know what the police visibility. As I mentioned, as I said, they have provided the police with over 10,000 CCTV cameras. How are you showing across the country? It is always that you how do you call it? I'm going to this is alcohol. Don't think that in the eyes of the president, young family to challenge and listen to. And secondly, IGP, one year on why you know the Buddha, I will be 1 million, the Panacho. We need to do this. And your police fund, you are budget. Police, you are more budget for the year. If the police budget and more, I look at IGP year. Only a security offense or a offense, authority and our 2 million liberty across our country. And even the police for the matter of pocket money. I'll see. Because the family we are there to be. We are the uncle said, young lawyer, we have IGP in court. But some say,
okay.
About 2 years, your security task force, I comprise with the military.
The military.
That 22 of the 5,000 military for and I got on catastrophe. 2016, 6,000. 2020, I'm yet to check. What you say? I then don't believe it enough. Some piece of said this year, Yama put a straight from Emma McGowan. Singing to the team of NDC for stand on one of them in the Umpers of it. Okay, I told a baby, I should view. And then the Yakokin guy, winning number. Young Castle will be a one at Japadia say, young Castle will be one more. I didn't come calling to them. Maybe some more can I friends. Get support. I mean, I give you a purpose. Which I say, I don't know the same side. Yes, some person is how many retaining. Some in a sofa. No, we don't show elder was already know. You should buy his study machine. I don't know, sir. Personally, I mean, you position a person with David, you know, a man is I didn't know. Mamma for the records. Mamma one call a court in Yam in the court. MPP for the day in the court to say. Coalition wasn't done properly. It will make Electoral Commission managing the right person and for the right thing.
Yeah.
And in China, I compare Mamma, how many lawyer, Mamma on Yang.
On the court orders, no, this will court orders, no, this will.
Yes, from the court orders, yes. What is a mommy? What is here? What the mammy took from day one. So my meeting you have my MP before. I don't know how I'm winning.
Send come on to me and come on to me in the crowd.
After the time, you need to carry. Oh, now you didn't know where you can be and you do the area. Sure. He who comes to president, he who comes with equity must come with equity.
That's right.
You don't know another. Mama not begin simply saying the natural flow of things. No, when you already can you. It's you be for mama because it's for mama will be
and Akufo-Addo was 83 years old, and Akokra was 83 years.
So what you are saying, or do you know what is the one age Akatabu? Which I say, come on, is a bitch. Yeah, also, you should watch it now. Live TV. So, say, Nana, Yare, kidney, what point that the idea said of the Africa, the Baba, if you say, oh, that's one another. It's another question. Go anywhere you are planning for Mamma, or the only one you are planning. Which I say, that's a would you own, Chester. Uncle for you, Asa, you was here. That now, if you're making is that the ambassadors no more, especially US ambassador.
And one pool.
Sound like a year we a main program, same people for only should not even care. Or most of you come US embassy, down, almost a go. The friends, I am commissioner, ambassador no US. It's just a going accessible to the Okasa, Jimmy told you.
And then you try to say, we'll try to say, we'll be a Akufo-Addo we go do ampa boys Yami Kodins and Fuanka or any woman anymore go was he. We try to say go do be so and could be any. Now what a home.
On 2020, the 12 year or flight number, any ticket number, any time. Mammy, Jimmy's a living can never business. Airport over Bella. Saka be telling us all. Or the town, like a Bolina, Mamino, or the friends, and I remember the ticket number is in, or other visit airport, what I'm seeing. What I want here. Oh, it is Uncle for winning. Okasa, 77 minutes wrong by NDC Polish soldiers. That is wrong. You go to your few soldiers, over your Polish soldiers. What I say, only keep boots, your boot makers. Until you're away, as a massa, you're moving on back on the yes. And if I see you catch your team, catch on say, Yawani about that, no one to call Electoral Commission. You could do call to finance him, I did not bring it to court. What is it? What will find on
okay. Oh.
No, yes, what starting so much for her. What don't need about the launch? Because some way people cause women on left from the right. Yeah. We were young, and Yama. And that in trauma, my dear, or Japanese, so that is the same thing as Yama. Now, I
hello. Hello. Okay. Maxi, I'm saying baby on a network not to call. Okay. Maxi, Safri be on say baby on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for the next caller. Maxi, Safri be why? Oh yeah, to way before. I'm say baby on. Yeah. Baby on a network in your kura. Okay, but okay, Maxi Safri, I had a reason. So, I come message when I am to us. You have a fun and scholar. Yes, young queen, every day about what I was saying. Sasana bright. Okay, young Kwan Manasumra. Young Kwan Manasumra. I had a reason. Mamika bright word was in fact audition. We are doing a great job. Thank you for JM. We will hit JM to succeed. Thank you. Young caller, no, so I mean pick a call away. Hello, Nana Boko.
Boko, I want to make a
Ah, you don't come into you.
Good, but you make a credit say. Merry Christmas in advance to everybody. The American NDC for America Honor, I can tell a not to honor. I think the commissioner no honor. Bet me how do Saga not responsible say one inciting Crawford to go do something bad to the citizens. There was someone who said Ghana Honor Casan, citizens and foreigners to Sobaho. If they can hold Kevin Taylor accountability for where he is. I don't know why someone to be yesterday. Canada ha. And Kevin Taylor wa men and Abra come aqua report to Kevin Taylor Miachino. It's now no someone to be your one to be no Ghana. Because they Kevin Taylor and the Yensen group. And John Drummond in Mahama so no. Yamia Power be dear na. I suffer for no mobile honomo, ever my advice. Dear Bear, I didn't want to develop the country. I was saying, your mama, we are very careful because I also for no matter no way with for. Why show ya who could do a modian? No man about a sack cast a ube. No masama abe mama. Now right now, what the fear and panic I show when not a minor would give you baby man wouldn't your peace of mind. I develop a minor. I think that you have to get rid of all these pastors. Almost continue back that Jubilee House also with more advice. They have nothing to offer you or any no more advice. Woman come and sorry them and go for Bible preach your master man. I don't know woman. One would need any idea of betting the other develop for Ghana. It's Mr. John Mama, with all due respect, I think so why you ask for now? Who now? One man I would do a sacred to my dear and they are evil. One man the betchum hokun. Say, Papa who's been penny can't say, cool ever be Ghana. How say the power reason mine? Over the idea is a cool betty Ghana, wa bra. Doctor Baumiana, Yatum said, Abano, I win it. They so very cool, dear. Don't come a cat after the manca. Abra, a penny say, young Cramba, and so no, I win a crown, no grab out of a cast on, no, I win it. After you, Mamma, winning, but the danger of some pop on Temple Cinema. And to the dear, Saka didn't tell a little while when signed to for Ghana honor. Foreigners, but we're betting someone, when you was a gun and petty force, not Ado. Oh, sorry. No woman's trash is still you are in power. A man's trash, yet try to protect us or by management and as a beautiful woman and courageous woman. Our power put out in power, what Domagana. Now, what you ever must add, I bought my NP for a bar. And you for the best of Congress, and no protecting my minister Bibiano. Then I do all right to do that. I don't know people for why you're so slow, I am so weak. I'm an NDC for the threatening a year. I intimidate more. I have to say for animal. And he said, Mr. John Mama, so this way yourself. I suffer for no keep on coming to you, no. Woman has nothing to offer to Ghana. Woman, the baby destroy life, I'm out. Woman, the baby she comes out will be the poison, no matter from her poison. Or piano, baby poison, John Mama. The piano, one in power Ghana, while one jump Padio Ghana, one of a coup, Ghana.
Okay. Right.
Stop on so it is someone no one as a good leader, that's how you do. There's one thing James Abay and one castle or Gia banning their mind people focal. Was so much a 2 hours and people for the corner. And no matter a banner post. And no one of a kind. When we have to stop about their cocotte, I go find him away. I didn't think I bet you because they're walking here, can you? No. Idea almost no man idea some of it I got threatening for the 2 hours from Congo. I mean, the power, Mamma, any some of our power. Yes, our baby. It's Mr. John Mama, yes,
okay.
There is plateau. What by the Bible do what I saw for no. So what don't want is enough. Don't invite them in the Jubilee House. They have nothing there to offer to any Ghanaian. And no one in the answer beyond the better from Mama. When one answer is someone come and sorry them. I go for Bible, even preach you more. I don't know how you share. Mr. Pakistan.
Okay. Nana, I'm an assay. That's right. Cool down. Cool down. Thank you. Right. Cool down. Cool down. Right. I'm say Evelyn. Evelyn had to say.
Hello, I didn't see her.
Now what to say? That's right. That's right. Sure. Sure. That's right. More fire.
Na education anyway ya wonu ya be ma ko na mungu so ahoye ni se nkakra ibedru ho.
Okay, yes you da musuma se one mutie da bia da musuma se pa.
Yeah, the American it always say you wo anybody be ho this year omo yes omo do Ghana pa. Obey yet is one do Ghana pa. Enzu ti omo du mu asem na se hatred bi obi ho time bi Obi we show mumu as the same person was what do Ghana pa. Anka you maybe we want do Ghana ni afu ni we jama na ko. Maybe our no so dia kakwa dia abuano. Ni etia na asunti. What is our hatred, you know? What they are telling me, what they are doing some of their campaign, but now, Quabe say, Quabe, you are best in say you cool. Or this year's MVP we need. I come to this and Christmas, you come in, you can some Ghana. Meaning, Crawford and Camini have a moment trouble ticket and come to Ghana. You see, also a yard with a trade.
Before no sorry, I don't know who ye.
Ye Tiamono, a tree. Your Babonti and I bet to say a Dogana, a Babonti about a moon born linear dream when you shall must say, show. You'll be a BB, political mono. Or this young Nyan to me call Faku. Name of Yaku and Nimono. And if I could not hear what the dear do the any power and power then. Oh, and also. Ghana won was near the support to the champion. These are some ordinary United so much the champion, and can you understand that? You have to have baby. Now, Ghana can you say a 2 Abama, then you were really mono or science or mine. And
Ukrainian was said, dear, I did NDC for ye, Moto, Mona Marini, at their name, at a base, a 70 years way, the best, aren't you?
I'm going to cry 48 hours to cry. You are not what my mom is also. Oma mutin tu amunsa mudi tu the auditions aba we won say electoral commission mi ana ni won ama MPs ni aba ni na ya sia nsa kan fufura wudi ka be wudi besi akara 90 kura na ayi ani from communal parliament me say communal 96 electoral commission ma kwan e na oma maka na oma gather CEOs ya omo nya ni die and I still a lot of commission sign, and finally when sign say we accept it. Now this could be a new and I would ya to say Debbie, yes, Uncle Kaini now, baby, I talk about a young got for them or young county the dead recollections, and then before passing the MVP was said, who made me? I'm back here. Ya doya ma ya nya nisa o ma na nya kwa na 77 enye de tu kwa na so ma na ya esai
okay
enu tu no bi wo no o ya no so person ya tu trust ma na ma ka tro say jai no ya mfa tu trust mu mu mai na ya mamu wunya ni nyina ta ne tie entu obi ba Mahama first time MPP ko position MPP tro position 32 years asa na mo ba power 32 good years asa na MPP papa kufu ba esa ba be di another 8 years and almost aba and almost and young one news name of well selfish interest in tea and I will come when anything now or we are true or we send a big come and then they are Ghana economy give us a wood to fear when you rebel. See a bush and the idea of this young bush young Nana, you bush and walk and wa. They said, would I know you should say, hey, will be crap or trap, will be what not to me, or go to then I got tomorrow, and look like you to share. And I was never say, I no idea who now I'm baby. The 10 years to tell your Ghana, and money affair. Yeah, come, you too many to see about you. But this is a Ghana, and on I have now. And can all this year, Christmas, the Ghana will say, Yemi, diaspora way. Well, what is your airport? I am among ticket. What do you say, Yuma? Among ticket, you want only a Chiamaka restaurant or hotel there. They don't have a cancel ticket because
other NDC winning through Mankwana, NDC winning through Manko. Oh, Samum. Oh, Sasa guy about the Atory and Tobia Quana. Oh, mammy, Phil, I said Ghana, Diana.
Now, this year, Ghana is in the to be beauty.
Sam, what I mean, is activity in the cost was I had to have an area. Almost any cabin, what the other will decrease matter. And now your whole wife said, who body holidays. They decrease matter while your mother way, ya will project you are now for more organizing no way. What about Oh, sir. I assume.
Yes,
But about the actuary, said you were calculating the original. I don't calculate any Abacajana. No. Oh, Ghana. Oh, my report. Oh, say, okay, send a climate in it to say. Bronya no Mundiana. Obaso just Omuni Bronya no ana. Obaso just Omundiana.
Because NDC former your friend is assume you are feeling good.
Oh, Sam.
Who can fear crowd? Yakashu fear. A man for who's somebody that man for cat private will crowd to cry. See, I read your father no more at the other. But then
yeah, Samo.
Your mom will threat near the other. By this time, we go to social media. I wanted to do a new person, that way, musician way, make a starty, and this year, by this time, and then 22nd or this year. I come my home. Yen Yan Mama told me, and no more will be a activity will be a Messi who is a senior, but the uncle last year can near Munian to come. Then uncle by this time, who said, or should be, I'm a young cockroach, what's that of a canoe, and will be a spirit I am down.
Yeah, some
because there be a year, and 1 year, what year you are Mundina Munco, not Muntrust, we are their mum. They say, yeah, they are teachers and Cadocro, and they have 50%. I know this year, yes,
I and one Ghana for nature,
electricity bill, yes, weather for the mama for you, man, I do. And I don't want electricity bill to be our weather, be a near weather for Omokan, I do not know where you are. Omomoto, watch your Muko changing way. Up to we have 12 o'clock and now what you're up for night back on that was not for 8. Now I guess
I want for a train, be a chance.
You see a papa who bad a time who says school. You just say, who to me, also bet me and the electricity in the morning. They said electricity crash will be a 50%. They said, I never follow. Covid by ya, some the bills to cost to not done and they are chump for 1 year. Who bad how free the internet, my secondary schools, university, Wi-Fi, and I won't be the primary school as a crack and 1 year for this year. A choir, who baby, and then I expect it all by and you complain about
Kana fosi yempe complain yempe excuses be at ye omonya dwuma no mko ye dwuma yempe excuses
because we can't why we are manaka dompe obi eti ya be fa dompe no wa krakra ho ato no bo ase amanagi ama for 8 years ye hu doctor ye hu police ye hu soldier ye hu teacher ye hu nurse ye hu e demonstrate say ye ntua ne kada omo ko demonstration omo pay payment omo tax ye start to 30%. But in your peer education, Anka, a chromo amuti social amuji, Ghana buyer who for the man who said there be to a cast what you chase come and Ghana and Ibia, you knew Biaka and Ghana card of our walk. The Gila for better and one for Munya Baba Gibi. And to know, it's a sem best, I won't go to school free. Let me find him and one is social now, Modino. Dear mammy, who shall for well. Obisi, or no comari, and you know, come over here, you might know, Mina, the Amina, me crazy, and you got to about the former, we look at what they say, I have a swab of education for your bomb fire saying, I'll go for my yard. Now you're so obey, and no. And the NDC for any NDC for Munya to trust someone. Now, Ghana, and you, none the only be your own child, phone about a fun, a pomuson, not a pen there, Yatna. They send their movie be a minor. The year D travel 8 years no behind every Yanto. Yes, Ram. Now, so for this year, don't remember there is a way they say, sir. So, and then Mahama did. Mahama no spiritual you who ready to a cat about one. Maybe before the Adomuko baby, soon to baby. And then it's what we run on our this soon to me or the other. It was a spiritual man. Yeah, Papa Mahama, no spiritual president. Into a spiritual and wrong, eh? About when we want to say some cocotin, so what's all the police when you said you are Munchian and Tibu? Continue Saba. And Ghana was some of them. And Tikaka say, what to master them on the map. The other two, my best is any first number the Yamun. They say, I'm common when you're ready. Come on, Passa, your best, some Pessia Bakuyan, and baby, I sit down. Ghana for Pessa, the try ABC in the Ma, young Koyanim, Yanyashi, ke juma nkofo we abenne wo forma kakra and ka speed omo be ma so me ade akọ na ga me yetimi achiesi ya fa me say instant word no ha word for no ya se yempe ye pe nkokọ nketenkete ye nyina kope buo ni bi akọgene ade nkokọ agu ni ayen next year kwa akonya biawe wa ya fa me say o nurse for na mo gi we na mo ye be say alawa no obetuma mamu mo se mo ge 500 so wa ho isa e go mam 2000 almost koko onka 8 million you see ya say koko no one bag bi on beton 8 million amom the almost 3,000 something no almost so I am say about 8,000.
Okay, Evelyn, me da say. What do I know see? That's right. Evelyn, do you go no Evelyn, me da say papa. Evelyn, do you go me da say. Po more careful. Right, I had the reason so pacho fry be for do I want to man free be am from pacho like video no man why. Yemfa an anti Sarah so I say. Na me from message Victoria board Badu say so Mahama and the NDC party is so cheap to make Kevin Taylor control them. It is a shame. I know thing. Yankola no so. Auntie Net saying.
Oh, the reason Yanko point dom na so eh.
Mokopa. Oda wa mi ntie wa.
Ede Yanko point se echie nuanom nyina wa obi a waka na dwen bia me no omo ya adwen. Me ni anti ba bas ya adwen. Ena me nua ba ma bi ni so say subo ni nyina no ye fa mo IGP no.
Okay.
Me ne ya adwen pa because ono no kan say obey the protect oman no ene oman naja pade ene abato no ho nyina by akwaya to say wantimi because untimi soma police dey say ko baby oba ade ho ban na ode ne nsane ne nan ko no ama ne instruction say me enye hwe gina ho enye normal enti no me de me ni enua no nyina ya adwen na Pacho. Na you want to say IGP no. Say mra kwadu wo ono mo a. I say oh my God na timidi ne faso.
Okay.
Because when you give me e bi so ya de o say abato no. Say almost say no more to abana no problem. But problem is beginning from say one more king kai abano. A hono mo na problem is. And so one more to abano. And a woman will say to Uncle Jinawa, come king kai abano dear. Also another patch be qua or me working because when you would Ghana, we can and when you said that channel and a problem shall say our Ghana.
Okay.
So one yes I didn't and I said about a Japanese say if you need petty me and be prepare one non in the post in the good number. Not only no said Ghana for pen or crap on papa. I was say I can say democracy papa I was say no any idea say IGP no or say similar I was say Ghana I didn't come I told the general what the IGP could no because when you and being serious baby say police need a coach baby now one man instruction and how and you say no and you know me did say I could find it here I did be as a police would the edge man or the above but so who buy assurance say one more who bet me up or mine who buy who bet me should be into a beer and turn the baby near your call. Let me be cocoa bar a your problem until some IGP. You didn't go to Namlan. One you need to be
okay.
Back, the name in your Bemania Jimpa. Right. You have to be Mahama. Mahama, you don't need to be on one castle with China or yet the campaign or kind. Or someone would deal almost free violence and your
was it nobody can beat us when it comes to unleashing violence indeed. Never of what kind I say
yeah. And you know what you need to be where you dadafu, where you would give me Mama need the papa. And anything of Shani Power do a mochi, or Arab, or Mutina Kasa, as a subject or man to school, there are more than Channel or Marty. Oh, and if Mama on you the papa, and when you will be a pass because Lancasano. Why you the campaign and I would do it in them? And it's a while we near the year and West. And Mama Even Rolling Star Mokrano, I would summon and Yamaseno, a confirm Kakra. But me she was a Ghana, but let me best say, Ghana so I didn't be a casino every month so. Since the 1 year could father of 2012, no banner 13, 14, 15, 16 times, and I know many pagina radio so the team penny fatum. And now, when I saw so be the cassette, Yamese, Nakuma Petia, also for your Koshinian Kasa, and she said, one yellow puff for Mama Nankasa. The actors should be a man say, I must say, Mama or the woo or the woo or the woo. That's it, yes, it did. I can't be a
Sry, and that.
And one way, dear, so one money no more, so just say, ha, the big pay. Yeah, only the Cosi, and to woman, shall say so, Moka said, 1 year, what you want the woman in your money to another work of credit me, young Mr. McKebicora. So there was so better as them or man as some tree, and I yes, and because continue my young man, can you never tell us so? Now, was I near more for no ever book or minor, or better say, or could the tour or no wanted to prove money. Not all the John Marco Castle about the shoe will be asking. The idea can so much as that process last year. I was said, Mama, what they can actually say NDC for or what 8 years no more, or she show Mamma one or one Castle Social anymore. First, no, we are not MPP. Simple. But behind what I said, do I view a man sick at the end? Yeah.
Okay.
That also be a Kevin Teller. Miss Saga, you know what it. I know when I be a meeting while coming to you, because
I mean, also, what I do anything, me penny video, but I do it, and who has some of the kind of me, maybe Panasam, Nasam tea granted.
Papa, Jai. Actually, no, who's a boy, no, don't go too far, won't say again. Because Auntie must have a bema was so. No, what no would be master. No, what to a cordier, and the master be keep on cost for the say. One could deal. Now, make us say, Mama pass Ekano. Sir, America Embassy, I don't know.
Guy, who Ghana ambassador to a whole ambassador. You don't expect individuals to say on now or be individuals and ambassador to.
Who is Kevin Taylor? Who is Kevin Taylor? Some credit to the Nukojana. And just almost a new one for what they say. No, this guy, no others won't cut our nationality of America. So, nationality or I just how you all with the Ghana passport. And then what you mean, and that's what they will call 2 Trump and 2 Akodian Cobicrum, and on young America was said that I would teach you. Second, so I could a Ghana passport. That's yeah, or say embassy, or friends, I didn't call America and pay for 1 year season. How boy will say what the problem ever Ghana. Small boy, Quasia, went to meet now, no, dear, I am fighting. No matter to one, no, we are embassy. I do not know Ghana with the embassy, and I saw the passport and all the register. No, also, my public country, no, by no opinion. That should be anyone among the criminal. Ever babies or 12, but not over embassy or not embassy. They should say, do this to your country. Never. I don't know one more, you know. Seems to me, says, and you say yes, I mean, dear, and to a bit second in tell her this. Then a long time, and I saw me on the side of the Chile journals. Then a long time, and this embassy now to one need to maybe a I said, no, because a party, didn't see they don't cut now. Or no, Bugan and Numasi, or no, Bugan and Numasi, papa. Now, Senator with Dutch on this, I was here by the post. 20 minutes in America. And you and Pada when I'm a teenager, and I swear, and I know show it. No, and I'm what did it for? I saw a power minute, and I'm not going to do Pena. No more activity completely with the power man, no one to know to do matter. No much one, I'm more show. For what reason? So, and just say, my partner, one minute, say, embassy, no power cost enough for my one loose to the woman flew up. Take the baby, and power taking action. They know who they are 1 year, they're still support to woman.
Okay, Miss Medasa, right. Our partner, young car message we now and to us. I had the reason show. All right, my main car message we now. Kodobia has a reason so. You can also report the Kevin boy once you are in the US. But we embassy for Juma. And you to report him as individual as I mean will be time there be embassy for no the omnes on yes Juma we Juma. Obi say ukura o to now. Right, yeah, picky call away. Now you call. Set who say was I said it was on the diatem there. Yamamuniatem. Just chewadwin on kawadwin. And Anabra, what was Evelyn? Thank you. Yes. Sasuna and the Sinque is a good submission, my dear. Yes. Also, Evelyn as well. Christian Sewasi is true. This election has affected so many people very bad in Ghana. Oh, Samum. It's election. I'm gonna for the own. Hey, yeah, some Tibronia Nemko ye. Asamaba. Yeah, Ghana. All right. Okay. Young Mami Farmer said, Doris Ofe, or say reason. Where were you before the election? You just pop up with after election. If you would have been out there before, things would have been different. Trust me. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, my friend, you black was. Doris, me was sister me was sister for a long time now. Yeah, and then you maybe and be interest to Aye, Kafra why? Aye, I mean, what do you not say?
Only aboko etiemi person make a bibika.
What do you mean tiwa?
Bibiam person me can say asof one your mom ye spiritual Ghana now be a spirit. Ghana they must be spirit because hospital be a yamana do be one na yare kona obi an system ne drugu had be mount o yare the same yare na the mamia enko
right
be an system by krum hono ye ma obi adru na anko pe na ko 1-2-1-2 na obo no de yes a spirit be na ye
na ye no
ye hu nim say a system a science the drugu o by the ma we enko aduane na so so wo klo aduane di ma bi wo bia e bia wo yembe o ya bi dia e ha me to bia ne de ye ha. But Ghana no be whooped near their show be. Normally create confusion. To a bushman of form. I'm boys to me, I'm boys no. Then be able to mean that no confusion. Almost a boy be Kumasi.
I Ajagraja ne go for week. Nanka be on what you know, me order me the one chocky. I dear made the bells album for home.
So almost fine. What would be doing one? Wouldn't be biting on friend and country. I don't know, you're not creating confusion and fear and panic. West, there's some person to be focused so and yet Juma and come when the best somebody what time ever to a man of form.
Yo,
would you could answer them be a nanny maybe then? It's usually say, no, Sunny Mano, if I don't pass on your manamano, it's me who may shame with a message. There is a some because serious. If you be shame, could just name to me a day and fight is a bay Juma and your black because you say, enter ye be who and so best say. Today, I'm pretty much compared to my little bit farm. You see, I get you be. Sunday, man, on the shame, Muti, who has no, Sunday, and Trono Mucha.
Okay. Oh, I said to say, I'm not the one insulted. Oh, okay, said Kafra, my really, Fatami. I got you to us, said Fatami.
So I just said, I saw one spiritual form of Mokanano. Oh, my boy's name, Uncle Wendy. I said, my boy, because private movement was can you yanni will get me a 1 year bomb at a independence and you. And tell it to be one number who better also been I open and be to your own. No more creative confusion in what time. I didn't know who says it at what time about the mountain group. Mamma was need to be common.
And on my side, we are for so long. On my side, we are. And then just a gun and idiot, won't even natural there for that gun and you will be in a cono. Now, I don't grudge I would have handled. The Baba handled the South story now. I
saw for an spiritual from Morgan. Only what time will be to work with your Kokana, which you go with your friend or the one because of Yafana Kajan said, Okofia said this, if you know to be Kokana, to be in another hotel, what you mean Kofi, who was there's a lot of things going on. The Srom pass, and your man on my day. Or be going to be Kokana, to be Kokana, because of be a friend. A problem to me, a Guinness security. Yes, sir.
Miss Medas, Quadro Black, no. Thank you. Quadro say, I just graduate out the hay. So on say, and say, who say Yan Woody? One say, Obiwa, ye chrono, and I'm say, young, yes, civilized, independent brain, yes, civilized. it will be who ya quickly na ya kwese sunsun oh eno na ma yenu akwadwo kan wa say akoda no wawu no wa mo no ho ban e say eya o take advantage mesera baba ye full video afa no ho de ma me peke me ko na me baba ye no ho adwuma wa say ajaguraja no wa say da on say omu nyina no system no da bia no omu yisi o ma dwen say ombeko so na omatimi manipa bi adwen aba form na da bia o ma relevant na nkanye sa de na o akeka sansem no na mesera baba ye full video afa sa ajaguraja we hu
ka tranzongo
emu da ho
akebinize o tranzongo
sanete rastaman
ibube
emu da ho
rastaman don die
odama
na we nyansa wo ma rastaman wantina ko e won sa ko me ka tell say edumbre no wa ya afuru me ka dem so obeguro no loss se be o de scare nipa no hwe ye triwin me ba wa o gina lands gina so me ba o de gina so me ba me ba jo me triwin wa hu me triwin over 16 years and ya chance me nwu ana me ba you see akwa we wo hu me nim adwe wo ni trim sa jaguraja yi eti rastaman don da Bob Marley wa henfa rastaman don da Peter Tosh we rastaman don da Lucky Dube we wo koye wo triwi kitikiti mfiamfia tantan we ya e che say wo jaguraja wo aduru akai na wo hwe mi triwi me wo dreadlocks over 16 years opa ma menyin samfo se mi nwa opa ma min take care of say mi nwa what is this logic na kwa we no to Ghana ho na wo scare obi boy na yare ewu na what is fear for to say we ni na wo no aduru no so o de mesara ba bio minu akwaba maminti o
ya really brother I'm say me kasa na mai no
ola na nyakura
anko fu ni dia ku say you could have friend in Ghana said you move what you know for the so say
right
anya sa for no what you say what you know for the so say sa for no tisha na bere e ba for no what you say because if she started the new America, and I'm going to share the video also. What I say? Then she and I also want to show with your form. But when you know, you be your friend who you mean, but you are going to say, damn. Or pass the question, I said, I or Kotuna Solova or Council or Sample Futurgo. Or over to collection man or Bon Futurgo, who is an or Bentama Cocaine Yasha. So, when she, and the Mammy Function. When you, I feel Yammy and Inco, Sabi of return at December Diano, and I got a Roman initiative for or introduced in 2018. Emma Fibia December, Massa, tourism, industry, Missika, Obushi, Ghana, because of tourists, I will be going Ghana for Paswa, especially in Paswa Munyan. There is a Dishasana there. Because of insecurity, as I have people also IGP, any NDC for people because of one example, from fully soldiers or creating an area. And a lot of people in 50 or Magazo will take it. Which I say, Massa, I have a do I say. Now, also will do mine. That's the other come in Katia. From issue the same strategy. And a time for baby. I'm sorry, you for you, and I'll go to Abamana. This week, our interview, Ombisana was saying, prices in our cousin, like the groceries will go down, this will go down, this will go down. Already, our country will play. Biden and Kofona, they brought them up into no. There's nothing you can do to bring them down. What I say, if you are say, Mama, I started, what I say means, someone take a Dokoro, Dokoro Bayading, the private schools, the private schools don't have a free station. Number first year for friends saying, Mamu is coming for saying, and so for Kokono, they were some young community assistant, 80 million. Sani Mano, one is saying the reality has cut up, has caught up with them. Because when Kamas and young was idea, who say, Wawin, Namalaka do pay. Obviously, the number of Tiaho. I only foundation to say, what's one year, Yamama Baby. That's Yamawa. I see his answers, died in also, I didn't know, I asked him of a shock. Which I say, it will yes, will be in fact, what I say.
Oh, who could to call for crunching?
Exactly. What I say. Sana says, it is an idea into. I mean, yes, it be the aura. Oh, okay. And yeah, just over creating website. Website no creating is about $100,000. $100,000 website no creating. I legally by friends. But I know just I don't know creating the crime. I military who see the TV beats is a way. What I say? Because you want a constitutionally mandated body so what? You go, you see, I go, you be an hour. Anything. That's a whole background swap. Yes, it's said in big and you come to the Kuti man plus some players. You go for now, will be piano. First of all, who could you say, and I'm with Jimmy, sir, your friends are by the asking one year, you may be a politics. And what you know what's up. You need us to cry on first, we know here. You will send us a buyer, or we shall have the equal share in the judgment. They are question about it. Into your mum, and will be said, sir. Masa, I buy no car. Branamian Munamico Discarman 10%. You want to do the I should call them out what you want when you want the ultimate chat and your friends and private yes, and go here with one you sleep. Such a two NDC MPs, how much your friends say, double salary. You never call a moment. What I say, some of young fans and another opinion with more prescription. Here is asking case no cockable, some year, or we saw what forms of the after Obama war, a competition one over here, a friend says, I foresee that I US selling them some group. I caught a brother, you know, a brother for them.
Yes, your pa.
Yes, study them some group, because only a quarter of some of your brother for. What I say? And I force him. Ambulance case, you know, and you say, yes, I have to about here, case me here. Because Koto ambulance 30, but that's why we look at the 3.7 million euros. What was only a friend saying, I want a very simple. Made a few quality. Which I said, no, one will be a boa. Will be a boa, you didn't contact on water.
Will
be a boa, you didn't contact on for. I want to say, friend, is a friend to the bulls away. Will be only faking date of this. I would do the pension age. What faking bit of birth and what the whole chunk of one face to go Yabu Reno. Sandy Power, what you call your procurement on office honor. They registered you in the team. Sandy Power, if you watch it, in some way, your friends in charge. A year I had an income good day. Okay, and an income good day. You're cooking with your police for. I didn't share an income good day. I come up with a friend like Martin Table. Martin Table will go to the book. Depending on also that I'm actually a couple of the book. I'm a Nipan at all the Adiscana group. Depending on some court you run for. Say, what in us from me. If you all go to Aquanaca. I come up with your first day.
Rumonacha.
Trade fair site. Because you have trade fair site. Okoto as a you 100 cities society. After you see a 2 Mona, Yasha and Tom, you didn't see what was all. One time I was showing you. I quit you who wants to say on the NDC platform and it's only sorry for you. And I'm out there with the CEO will say, because I'm young. They didn't see no. I quit you who wants to work with quarters and good for. I must say, trade fair site. I go on your home, raising up a year. I have some get one. We are about 40,000 capacity. City capacity, and no way. And she's only paying we ask Mamma have own. And she, Opio Boa, young family got a call for. Now, how many Lancaster City Committee? Mamma. What will be saying one Aclero? What will be saying an Aclero? He said you're being quizzical or starting or tries whitewash metal. So we also get the government of Shawana day on one. Then what? Now, report the US court to the UK court. Obviously, government official one, dear man of the year. When government official one take care. Huh? And yes, I'm going to say, some government official one, you want them ready.
Okay, what do you see in your finance person one in fact calling it? Yeah.
Competition, we are watching a president, for the expedition. I'm going to be contract. Who we issue as well, who we are as well, who we are to guarantee passport, and my new year now, then of course, I ever school. 7 years ago, I knew we are going to Ghana 9 years. Once I'm going to you. And so, passport, a man alone in a book, a Ghana for a book and a guarantees any available. I know the whole number because of Typical guarantee money as any available. Ghana passport.
Okay, but that's it. You're the next person. But that's it. Yeah, but that's a but that's it. Must be no. You're the next person. Jesus King. Hello. Hello. Aha, Boko there.
Boss Maju.
Yeah, just so yeah, queer. Mammy Tio won't come. Mammy Tio also, Mammy Tio there.
You boss let us say.
Yeah, Boko pa.
From South Africa.
Okay. That's right.
Now, the fact of Matches are so funny, we say, when you're paying your mama, your mom pay manana.
It's one amongst them.
Now, boss, no, your cousin, when you're paying your mama, a queen, Ghana queen, I could do in Sano. After one who went to me, BBR.
Asamo.
Went to me, shame, to see NDC for no crown. A queen, I could do one some no moon, baby on fanfa. Now, you need Ghana now. Yet is your mammy, friends, and quite on call out 7 periods when your baby call. Young upon fan currency. Now, and this phone be able to say, I'll be saying, Obukuma, Ari, your toss be or what was around Bishop of Fool. Now, when you're paying your mamma, one day, now I had a news on a news.
An ordering, I had
So, because any phone, a young mammy, I don't call 7 periods. In a cratchy, a mamma will say, Obiso Kotako, Nako say, well, sorry, and fufu at the Miasi. In your opinion, you appear stadium now, I'm saying, now, me friend your mamma who are now, and almost said the news or now, any news. Now, you're shining, Papa, at Hamas, 7 previous, young good one for the currency, or and she said, your mamma who are, I don't know, I was a Ghana, said a big news, said, any news, mammy, any news, and I said, the young uncle of the Kaya, now, dear, you said, go back to me, Atlas, Nanka, Busha, was share Ghana for no. And get me up and now, my night made after the Mencon area. And you know, Sassafone Candia, mention a bomb by say, Madam Musia, Madam Sia, within the 4 years in India. Now you know in the park, now 7 periods a man Ghana, a 4 Abaman, if it's a bit aya.
That's right.
Boss, as a bridge here.
Thank you. Medasi no adwen pa oti. Medasi pa. Right. Yemfa you are the last caller was him. Miss Odone to say. Yes sir. Yeah, we are. What am I mean wa?
You mo fi shepa.
Sure.
We dey say niema ekoso e wo Ghana ene Kevin Taylor and then the second canoa. No question. Ayana a humiti. Say, with you, and all this year to we. Now, one can some influence. Now, maybe to meet Nancy. Now, my dinner, I give it the amount say, what this ship is say, Okoye see. A fine and a good for a good so kukuma okoi okono kevintela if you say the kwa watna Ghana
diabolic propaganda say propaganda
this Jimmy waka semu ya ne ko so ajuwedi
NDC for you
Unia tese Azaya kan yese ndia me man nti wa wo ti Ghana ko hu no ti America no aka kire wo say akufadu AGC na ampa na we nipa bia diedi na akufadu eku mama na ukuna na adu anya die be no benya die be na do benya eni na adu kwachi akonya na waje yam so no le kan say mo me fa intro mo yire mo ho freestyle na mo fa intro enfam na Ghana for the petrol we di 2 million year di 274 won di intro ene isi una so Ghana ni bia ka say ope Ghana problem na ti o dabi
mon ko solve problem mon solve na munya nchirimu yempe nchirimu ati o
problem solving ni yempe problem na wo ho no bi se be ka kire no me be problem ati because abdana na do ko kufado ebeba no o mo panyi kufo ko no na Ghana a middle income country now Lawrence koma IMF ama kufo beji etimu na tamase ba no na Ghana yenhye IMF na free mu free so no na mo sa dia kwa kwhye IMF I free come from so be see o mpanyi kufo so na Ghana kai 9 billion mu free so na 122 billion but na do buy no na do amechire problem organo o yiri ministers no wo say mu vetu o muntam because open them do my aduma nti mu vetu o muntam isan say na owo butaye o hu say problem dey Ghana for yin hu nti obesowo anado ameka problem ante biu ena do bitimi oguso oye ena moa mudi onwane call IMF me twa ka say nanado onfa Ghana call IMF wo dey say asem maka na say kan biu
okay
onfa Ghana call because oroba ye no na Ghana na nkasa no do Mahama na dia koma IMF ena ono beje ena covid nti asa call IMF it is said the Mahama wuja no sa pepepe ena wa wasa beto wade said the wuja no man na do no sa no wasa beto wade pepepe ti na do fa Ghana call IMF interest Ghana for mo bia nyi ntu se na nado e de Ghana call IMF on fa Ghana call yi ko so no be Ghana wo IMF dada ye pe do de Ghana call IMF wa ene don the man Mahama because mo pa ni kufo e ko no na Ghana e se IMF sa enti wo ba ye be sire no ye be complain bia nti adwuma no so oba be ye no na nado no MSU Ghana ska nti on eba be ni na minim say obi a we interchange 2 tier a wo de 280 million a wo bi de say ska na ye 3 wo mu say wo bo mo ska ho ban Ghana fo me say enche mo sisi ya no when you ready na mo bisu Boba enter operability. Na enka mu de budget o man no 1.2 billion. Mu say MP for discount mu be investigate mu. Ade aka mu de di o man 1.2 billion. Vice President Mahmoud ba o ye di ni mu no. Just 4.5 million. To the father say 5 million. You got 5 million. What this year every 1.2 billion. Ebeka 1 billion 195 million. The 195 million crown. What is it? It is Kaketwa.
It's Kaketwa.
Now 1 billion side theatre after four. Cassia is a theatre. Who come also almost come by. It's more committee. I am a fiscal. Almost a fiscal. Omina bon. Some Kufui. Obia will so in the air. Woman of his come. say papa. Yes, papa. Because say focus interchange. 100 million. Let's say 280 million there. Do you say you didn't be now? If you not be now, and this committee knows what it is. We will take Japan every. Fine, what here? Na baby on this year come. We say, you prepare to say, or don't discuss, or this discuss, one money, there be.
Court, Mufan court, you who you baneo, ye report from court, any party, and media, media for your judges, media for your judges.
And then you military rule, you look at yourself and want to say, was it a 50 discount? You have 50% and what's them, 10 a jump home, you have 50% and what's them, 10. Let's see for Daddy. How do you look at your one of the Korean scholars with you won't not charge ever and also be defending him? Now you blah, not the bar, no one to me. They charge ya. We are not so, but try to make. And then self before. So what this guy? And here, what was the number one year the two so no you free? Master, Mr. 20 damage. Some way no matter what. Ama, over the power no. Because you can't say before so. You can't, I know what you say. Share. You can't win young and no one far from now council. Prepar. Who just block? I agree on the Chamay. Allegations will be normal in Ghana, if you put your court will be. And would you hear white pen? And who white pen? And look at you to proof of it. So the allegations are one mama, where you say, and where you say, and we say, young Shem Akupa with the club block with my day. Proof, Abba. Why couldn't what you need about? Why you couldn't what you need about? Now, if you be Aquacosa, a Pocamiadia, not a woman. There's a woman to be some Pocamiadia, Gonuakasa, Pocam and the team. If we have a true corruption and never corruption more, and it's a we. Okay. Okay. Ghana says okay, Mamanasi, Mr. Odo. Mamanasi. Okay, Mr. Odo, no, you have here. You have a call in here. You had a course in NDC. I had a reason show. I feel young campers in the Kakranian to us. Mamena, we are say, Teddy was say, Teddy said, Domelevo. Said, also said, Ghanaians have very short memory. They very soon they will miss MPP. Yes, some Sasuna, Patricia, watch us. I consider your please. Don't mind that guy. I'm saying I will be hard no page in his own. Mom from my own Cadamo. Hey, Blackso, Michelle Blackso said the biggest problem that Ghana will have is airways and nodness. And without this group, like Ghana will not go. Hey, Blackso, I would we are some Omokevichas and the phone house okay. I thought I was Asantes are the problem. Blackso, what's only say ever for a problem on. Individuals are Omohabi, Yentia some way.
NDC lawyers by Electoral Commission lawyers by Electoral Commission lawyer and say near MP before the buy no correct. Electoral Commission has not declared anybody as a winner in Ableponov. You need baby apart from Ableponov. You need baby apart from Accra. You need baby apart from Ghana. But yeah, say Uni Obi Kuntokwa. No one no cry. Good afternoon. And then Mene Ableponov MP4 and Ejina Hanon Ekasai. Now before Mekasana made the Asidaka say, my party members in Yana say near Ebawa Ableponov MP4 Amfasikai and PA
Fapo and Dadian Yama MPS or Mukokuntokwa. But Omunina Yabutre Mayeti. Electoral Commission election conducted on the 7th December. MPP, Yelusu presidential, but we need a parliamentary with a difference of 414 votes. NDC force Omon Pene, Electoral Commission, Bruno, MPP, Yakita appreciate another panel, the normal Tete, Electoral Commission, returning officer, Kwampo, and no one must add almost 14 to say, on declare Omo parliamentary candidate as a winner without giving any figures. But and then Yamiadum, Ghana, Electoral Commission chairperson. Mamino Beka has said, yes, there's about 9 constituencies in Ghana. On June 2, say, quite now, Mufaso here declaration. No, it's not the right and it's unconstitutional. You to whom my lawyers is so called court. Echo share, say, court and share Electoral Commission now, Omuturi collecting results. Nibium, I was on 9 in NDC lawyers by Electoral Commission lawyers by Electoral Commission lawyer and say, near MPP 40 by no correct. Electoral Commission has not declared anybody as a winner in Ablekuma North, Okakwe Central, Tema Central, and Suhum, Tachima North. And then the court has ruled, said they should go for recount with all the coalition view. And Ablekuma North, as the doctor said, Edma Erade, say Abutra, any Akumapa, Udima, party ma, Amani, NDC, and Yasuya, and Yebi Shio. But and yet, NDC in the Omoyan Swan, and I say, by your door, Ableponov. You need baby apart from Ableponov. You need baby apart from Accra. You need baby apart from Ghana. But Yan said, Sir, who will be a Kuntaka? No one no cry. Now, and then to the Nukuano, I wanted to know, Yenabutra, Ama, Yenano, and the family Quinosono. Nambrano Mamuti, as I said, Obian Sunche Ghana, Obian Sunche Greater Accra, Obian Sunche Ablepanov, but the Bian Quedano, Yamfanto Honomo, and Tino Court who said, near NDC for to 12 some Namoyano, and Yen Miraquai so bad Miraquano so say. Then some Bekai, Abama, a month for 2, Yano. Then the audience could no one declare as a winner. But then say in Ablekuma North Animal, inshallah, then Mamma and Equal free, also free, what we need. And then, sir, so Omuka Banosua, inshallah, and then Friday we are here on Mono. I to Dana Oma Bajitu say and Kaya Banosona. The Becca baby, no, they might be a queer so free, no, we need. Your members are Moody, a Chico court in Yano, Mesado Masibio. I will turn on Munya, I know I court. Any other African court, as I do feel as you give Munyas are Abutrano Sono, by any say. Then the Electoral Commission better also. The police member of Mobile by no so no. Never be no so near Kaya Banania and also. Then one
okay, and we here certain part of politics, the MPP supporters a Ablekuma North. I mean, peaceful way. O tene kwana. O tene kwana. Na yenya branti we. Now on so can we actually Abranti was say.
As of any political party on the 7th of December. By 7th, power goes into your hands and you determine who to give it to. Ghanaians have determined if they are men, they should come for power. We are here. I mean, why? Everybody is happy because Ghanaians know who they wanted to give power to. Baumia was dancing. He wants a big gap. He wants a big margin. We've given him a big margin. 1.5 and still counting million. Difference never in the history of this country. And he was first to concede. He conceded so early. Why? He should have delayed a bit. He should have said he won't concede. So we see who owns the streets.
It is almost suspended. EC come as a media now. MPP.
Nuntina Yabano. Yababa GSS. Sis Nababa Yansam. You Ebe Piabana Sis Naba Yansam. Obian GCB Tema Central Mifria Meko. We are winning over 185 seats on record. 185. Mark it anyway. If we don't win that, this country will be little for all.
But Malik, how do you intend to?
Okay, enti another queen o tene queen one na obi akasi wakasi acho no na mkuru no na no yura fi say wato abade amobi o be president on say oyese ya ho nyame na wo ha me o me nyame na wo ha me but the big di wachi so tene no obi ade wani mienu no de behwe say akwa we to na kan asem we tade edane duru ho a frafre no was dan duru waka edane duru ho a obegenti Electoral Commission after election on 7 out of 9 and MPs 9 constituency now see almost again no votes in the back. Martin James Akosa Techima South was I winning the seat now. Charles of Osutema Central, South Najma Prempe Hafono North, and then Patrick Ewa Patrick Yabuama or Kankwe Central, Southuna Frankanodon in Saumadu Jury. Patrick Boachi Yado Obuasi East Ena Evers Osei Mensa Dapa Hafuano Southwest and they is a cap me no hase na aka sa me no aka ye Ablekuma North Ena Tomekwa Binya to omo die na say omo so etwe ho daura omo de beko court na omo ka ho asem I mean legal ways o de beko court na wakọ court na court tie wasem na nya then we be share Electoral Commission so said ye o share no say Electoral Commission cases we mkoda kohwem ne monkoka ya bane bi eno ano no that's what we call democracy then the people's choice and then the rule of law enya to trust them mama na mo se frem ode sheba o emphasis ase yaye bi almost 3.5 hours medam wase wa we new person we to subscribe to the channel na wa like video no so dia maye we be back here mo amunim Ghana embassy for no monka sa why monhwe video yi na omo peke clue yeti omoka omo adwuma Ghana tax base yeti omoka to be so obema Ghana ahye ayi omo adwuma enye da bia na ese individuals ekokoma wo mo de no individuals enye da bia na ese ne ekokoma ye de Ghana sika ne tu amoka de ensem ho no ya bra wo mokra abusa ma me na munya wase from ode sheba hide the reason so me da wase ye beto aso another time Mr. Wa ya no like video na my why afi no ba ukọ echi na wahwe flu ba wi na drop comments medam wase ye be saba bio set me da se sile je kuma afi no ba me da se na mankwa thank you bia ko jo won so me da se me do bibia se wa wo ba so bia wa wo tie kire hwe me I salute you ye ni do bia tem but ye be ya analysis no why videos no ansam no ye ho no medam wase ye beto aso bio bye bye.